So guys, we're live, guys. We're live, my people. How na day now? Sorry for coming late, guys. I went to work, so I was a little bit. I did the stream very late, but I'm happy we finally went live, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Finally, the EPL is back. Is officially back. We're gonna talk about Liverpool, Man City, United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Basically, we're gonna preview all the weekend Premier League matches that has been going on in the theories, and we're gonna predict all the Premier League matches that has been going on. Like the vid, subscribe, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button, smash it, guys. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid, subscribe, guys. Subscribe, smash the like button. Let's go. We're gonna be talking about EPL preview. We're gonna be talking about Timo Werner potentially going to Leipzig. Also, Odoi also potentially leaving. Also, going to be doing a preview of the EPL roundup in terms of all matches and the latest transfer going on. We're gonna also talk a little bit of Fofana too, because I heard Fabricio talk about Fofana on his YouTube channel. We're gonna talk about him too. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, smash the like button. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Ball from the central midfield.
So, yo, my people on a day now. I hope you guys are fine. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. So we're gonna be talking about EPL Randolph in terms of what have been happening on EPL in the weekend matches, in terms of the Chelsea, Liverpool, United, Man City that has been played. Also, I'm gonna talk about Arsenal who plays on Friday too. We're gonna talk about them too, Arsenal too, and also we're gonna be talking about the transfers in terms of Timo Werner and also Odoi too. We're gonna talk about it too. Like the vid, subscribe, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button, smart guys. Make sure you like the video and smash the like button. It's very important. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button. Like the vid, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. So, guys, let's talk about the matches that has been going on in the EPL. We'll talk much about the transfer because we're gonna talk about Timo Werner and also Odoi, which is very important and pivotal because Odoi, according to Fabricio, is about to leave Chelsea, and also Timo Werner too. By tomorrow or Tuesday, it will be officially confirmed. Is leaving Chelsea to go in RB Leipzig. So we're gonna talk about Timo Werner to join the RB Leipzig too. So, mm, uh, let's talk about the matches first in terms of the Premier League resumption of the Premier League because it's important. A lot of stuff has been happening, and I'm happy the Premier League has resumed officially. I'm very happy the Premier League has resumed officially because this is exactly what we have been wanting. What we have been wanting for a lot. So I'm happy. I'm happy the Premier League is back. It's back. It's ready. We're ready. We ride. It's officially back. It is what we needed because weekend football is what we needed. We needed the Premier League matches to be back, and officially we're back. We're officially back. So let's talk a little bit. Let's start with United first because it's important to talk about them. Let me talk about United because I've been hearing United fans has been like, we had a better preseason. Chelsea has a better style of play than United have a better style of play than Chelsea. So United will do better than Chelsea. I'm like, okay. Let me see when the Premier League starts. Then let's see. We'll be able to judge by then. But United lost 2 goals to 1 today against Brighton over Albion. My God in heaven. We need to talk about that too. It's important we need to talk about that because people come a lot in terms of Chelsea, this, Chelsea, that, Chelsea, this, Chelsea, that, Chelsea, this, Chelsea, that. But my God in heaven, with the result I'm seeing right now, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for United at all. It's not looking good for them at all. At all. At all. Not looking good for them at all. So uh not looking good for them at all. So for me, let's go. Let me talk about Manchester United. United. Guys, this is the United match here. They lost 2 goals to 1. They lost 2 goals to 1 to Brighton. And I think my problem with United is I think the fans they are too they are too much in terms of over reliant on them because Ten Hag have a style of play and everything. So Ten Hag have a style of play and everything. So I think they will do well. But my God in heaven, they struggle a lot, man. They struggle a lot. Look at the way they struggle. They can't even beat Brighton. It's a shame that they can't even beat Brighton at home. Not even away at home at Old Trafford. That is a shame. That's a shame. Ah, no, 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 no. SSB is a big shame. It's a big shame. It's a big shame that they can't even beat Brighton at home. Man, a lot of stuff has been happening because when we played against, I'll come to Chelsea in terms of our play, but when we played against Everton on Saturday, people were like, "Is this how Chelsea is gonna play toward the end of the season?" Blah 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 blah. But look at it now. Look at it, guys. Look at it. Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at it, man. Look at it. Look at it. So, my God in heaven, my God in heaven, guys. His name is officially, guys. His name is Nine Hag now. His name is not Ten Hag anymore. His name is Nine Hag. His name is Nine Hag now. Nine Hag. That is his name now. Officially, his name is Nine Hag. Nine Hag has arrived. Guys, his name is Nine Hag. He's not Ten Hag anymore. His name is Nine Hag. So his name is Nine Hag. Guys, his name is Nine Hag. And that is what I'm gonna be calling him now. Nine Hag, man. Kuda, I'm gonna talk about. I will talk about them. I will. Man United has a lot of dead player. My God in heaven. Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening because they believe they have Ten Hag now. They can do well. They can easily do well. They have Ten Hag now. They can do well. They can bamboozle every team. They can wipe every team away. I'm like, just relax. Just relax. Just relax. Relax. Oh my God. Guys, a lot of United they are in deep trouble. This is a fraud watch to United, man. It's a fraud watch. I I really don't know what to say about United because it's not even about getting angry. It's about I don't understand what is going on with Manchester United. I don't understand. They had a better preseason and they came into the season and their first match they lost. I don't know what to say about Manchester United because this isn't looking good, man. This does not look good. It does not look good, man. See, people might not understand Ragnick, but Ragnick understand what they want in terms of okay, he comes in there, he did this, he did it. Ragnick said it. This team need an overhaul in terms of 9 or 10 players. But people didn't believe him. They did not. They did not believe him. So Tenag is seeing the problem now because for the past 2 3 months they have been chasing Frankie Ding Dong, Frankie Ding Dong, Frankie Ding Dong. Now they can't even get Frankie Ding Dong in. So what is going on with them? What is going on? Yes, they have a good style of play, but my God in heaven, God, what I just watched today, I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Manchester United doesn't look like a team at all. They do not look like a team at all. No structure, no pattern, no nothing. Man United does not look like a team at all who is willing to kind of compete on an high level. My God in heaven. Man United look lost. Oh my God in heaven. I cannot, guys, I cannot believe this. Manchester United look lost. Oh my God. Man United look very lost. I don't know what to say, guys. I just don't know what to say. They look very lost again. They look very, very lost. This team look lost, man. This team look lost, man. This team doesn't even have a plan at all. This is the beginning of March. They seriously need to do well. And United they're not really doing well at all. I don't know what to say, man. They don't even look like a team that is functioning. I don't know what to say. They don't look like a team that is functioning. This team look like a shadow of of themselves, man. I don't know, like I can't. I don't even know where to start from because Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comes in, they sack him because the structure was not good. They weren't playing good football. They weren't do this. Okay, I understand that you bring in Ragnick for 6 months to stabilize the ship, stabilize this team, and make the team look better. I get that. Now you are bringing Eric Ten Hag now to what? To also stabilize team too. And Ten Hag is coming in with a different style of play. But is United willing? Are they willing to spend money, or just the player in that team are not even good enough? I can't really say because that team look like a team that does not even have a structure. Oh my God, Marcus Rashford needs to retire from football. He needs to retire from football. Oh my God. With the way things are looking right now, SSB, they might finish ninth or 10. They might finish ninth or 10. With the way things are looking, they might finish ninth or 10. 9 or 10. With the way things are looking. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. How many times did I call you? I call you 3 times. Marcus Ballon d'Or Rashford. What did I just watch today? Because United fans are calling you you better than Mbappe, you better than Neymar, you better than this, you better than Joao Felix, you better than this. Can you tell me, please, what you have achieved United in terms of on a consistent level, please? Because English fans overhype you a lot, and you are not even you can't see. You can't even lace Kylian Mbappe's shoe. You can't even lace his shoe. Neymar Jr., you can't even lace his shoe. So I don't know how good you are as a player, where United fans are overrating you very highly. They are they are they are overrating you very, very highly. I do not understand what you have won. I don't know. See, I said it's not going. It's not going to work up. Gareth Baumgate is on fraud watch if he's taking Marcus Brentford to the World Cup. This look bad, man. Oh my God. Bernard, we're gonna talk about him. Don't worry, we're gonna talk about him. I have a different stuff to talk about. We're gonna talk about him. But Rashford, oh my God in heaven. I can't believe what I just watched. I cannot believe what I just watched. Oh my God in heaven. I can't believe what I just watched. Oh my God. I can't believe this, man. I cannot believe this, man. I can't believe what I just watched. Did I just watch Marcus Ballon d'Or miss a sitter? Did I watch him miss a sitter? Because people are rating him that highly. He's a superstar. He's this, he's that, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Still, nothing to show off for. Nothing to show for. Nothing. Nothing to show for. Nothing to really, really show for and say, okay, let me elevate myself as a football player. I think United, for me right now, United, oh my God, I don't know, guys. Boychester divided need to go back in the drawing board. And sorry, my bad. Nine Hag has a lot of job, a lot of work to do. Nine Hag, he has a lot of work to do, man. Eric Nine Hag, he has a lot of work to do. He needs to fix what needed to be fixed. Nine Hag needs to fix what needed to be fixed because this team doesn't look like a team that want to finish in top four, that want to even compete for the Premier League title. This team look these touches of this team, right? They look not a structured team at all. This United team look unstructured, and it does not make any sense. This team look unstructured, man. It look really, really unstructured. This team doesn't look good at all. At all. This team look very, very bad. When I say bad, this team look bad. I mean bad. I mean real bad. This team look very, very bad, man. This team look very bad, man. They look very, very bad. Oh my God in heaven. Oh my God. This team look very, very, very bad, man. Very, very bad. From the back to the midfielder to the attack, this team lead that overhaul. Like at least 10 or 11 players need to be sold in this team. Bringing fresh blood, fresh ideas. Guys, we might be seeing the downfall of Manchester United. Guys, we might be seeing the downfall of Boychester divided. I repeat, we might be seeing the downfall of Boychester divided. It's not going well, guys. This is not going well. This team look unstructured. And I have been saying it before the season started to United fans that can you just shush your mouth and let Ten Hag comes in and show up? Sorry. His name is not Ten Hag. His name is Nine Hag. That's his name. His name is Nine Hag. That guy have the audacity and say, the era of Pep Guardiola and Jojo Club is over. The era is over. It's time for us to take over. What are you taking over? Where are you going to? What are you taking over? I've never even stepped into the pitch and tell you want to take over anything. Eric Nine Hag, welcome to the Premier League. This is not Eric Davis where you're going to be winning 5-0, 4-0, 10-0. No. This is the English Premier League where you're going to get exposed wuto. You're going to get beaten wuto. Now you are getting exposed wuto. Now you have to perform. This team look unstructured. Rashford, Maguire, whatever they are naming, this team look oh my God in heaven. Oh my God in heaven. Lord help us. Only God knows where they're going to finish this season. Boychester divided need a spiritual prayer, a divine intervention from God Almighty for them to perform. This doesn't look good, man. It does not look good. Oh my God. Boychester divided need a spiritual prayer, man. Carl, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Abdullah Baoni.
I'm okay, brother.
How are you?
I'm good. Give me your take on his name is not Ten Hag. As from today, his name is Nine Hag.
It's not his fault now.
No. His name is Nine Hag. That's his name.
It's not his fault now.
I know. His name is not Ten Hag anymore. His name is Nine Hag. That's his name now.
Listen, Mo game. I watched that game, and that guy's gonna have a very long season, man. Because what we saw, I mean, Brighton outplayed these guys, man, at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
You know, can you show up? Okay, boy, somehow, somehow they got an away goal by mistake, or it was like a corner, and it was you dominate. You can dominate a team, and you can lose a game. Oh my shit, it happens, right?
Yeah.
But Brighton literally outplayed them on their home turf. I mean, outpassed them, outplayed them. Smarter use of the ball, on and off the ball, hitting the channels, recycling the ball, winning the ball back in midfield. And these are the guys that have lost Cucurella and Basuna.
Yeah.
And yet, I mean, it's going to be a long, because next game, Brentford now for United, they have to win that game. Because after that, they have Liverpool.
Oh my God.
So, talking about win game. If you don't win that game against Brentford next weekend, and they have Liverpool, and they lose 3 in a row, where do you start from? The season's
almost this season, once you lose one match, you are going back.
Oh, absolutely.
You are going back. If you lose one match, you are going back.
But the reality is that which player on that team would you really take as your starting first 11? I don't know anyone right now. I won't take Bruno. I wouldn't take Maguire. I wouldn't take De Gea. Freddie McTominay, hell no. I won't take Ronaldo. Who would you take right now?
No, nobody.
So,
Maybe just one person. Maybe Sancho.
yeah, maybe Sancho, but even Sancho said, he has his own too. He just
I know. But Carl, my problem. See, I told United fan before the season started, and I want them. See. That's why United fans who I respect a lot. Someone like Audi, I respect him a lot. So many of them, I can keep mentioning them, and I want them. I want them before the season starts. Chelsea does not have a good preseason. Yes, United fans have the other time be telling me we play sexy, delicious football. We're gonna be good when the season starts. Chelsea, where will Chelsea go? Playing packing the bus. I'm like, yes, we are packing the bus, but I can understand we don't have a good preseason because the fitness is not there yet. In terms of how we want to play, it's not there yet. I can understand, but you guys are playing good football. Where the players you've signed is Ten Hag signings. I expect them to gel for the when the season starts. But United fans are telling me, no, we have Ten Hag. We're gonna do well. We're gonna play sexy football. We're gonna win matches. How United fans are predicting to me they're gonna win the Premier League title
really,
because of Eric Ten Hag.
I mean, they're not serious now.
United fans are telling me they're gonna win the Premier League title because of Eric Ten Hag.
How is that possible? Because I mean, for what we saw today, I mean, seriously, I mean, maybe you're at home. For what we saw today, I mean, there's just no evidence. There's just no evidence. I mean,
guys, cow. As from today, I don't want for everybody in social media. His name is not Ten Hag anymore. His name is Nine Hag. As from today, his name is Eric Nine Hag.
Yo, fellas, how y'all doing?
His name is Eric Nine Hag.
Hey, how you going?
As from today, his name is Eric Nine Hag. His name is not Ten Hag anymore.
It's not his fault now, Abdullah.
See, cow. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I understand, but managers are meant to make team better and make team play well. This man came into the league and
Abdullah, you're doing too much, man. You're doing way too much, bro. Come on, this team stinks.
I know
squad stinks.
Wait.
Honestly, I think United is the toughest job in sports.
United fans told me in the preseason, we have Ten Hag, we're gonna win the Premier League title.
No, they didn't say that.
Yeah, they told me that. They told me. When we get beaten by Arsenal, we get beaten by Charlotte, like, we have Ten Hag, we're gonna win the Premier League title. Don't worry, we have Ten Hag. We play sexy, delicious football. We're gonna win the league. That's what they told me. That's what United fans told me. They're gonna win the league because they play sexy and delicious football. Because they have Ten Hag. Carl, what's the way forward for United now? Because their next match is Brentford and Liverpool. If they lose that match, oh my God.
And Brentford are a decent outfit, too. If you think it's going to be an easy ride at Brentford, let me remind you, we went to Brentford last year and we struggled just to win 1-0. Liverpool went there and they struggled to get 3-3. Remember, Arsenal went there and they lost 2-0. So if you think you're going to rock up there to Brentford, are well-drilled, well-disciplined, with Ivan Toney who can run and destroy you, it's going to be a long 90 minutes, man, because you're under pressure to get points, which means you have to step up. And they were running behind you. It's going to be difficult, man. I feel sorry for the guy, though, seriously, because
listen,
the ball. I mean, they've been talking about Frankie de Jong now for how many months now? Frankie de Jong is not coming to United now. He's not going there.
He's not coming. I think he's going to Chelsea. Based on what I'm hearing, though.
Not even going to, but he's not going to go to Chelsea. He's not going to Chelsea.
He might stay, though. He might stay.
He's not going to Chelsea. Why would he go to Chelsea?
He's not going anywhere.
Well, he's not going anywhere. He's staying at Barcelona.
No club is doing Barcelona favors.
Yeah, it's not going to go. Why would he forfeit 17 million pounds? And meanwhile, Barcelona are buying everybody that they can't register, and all of a sudden they want you to forgive the loan, forgive the amount they owe him. No, it's not going to do that. If I'm his agent, I'm saying stay put. Let them pay you your money. It's not.
Yeah, United, where they messed up is look, Frankie, we get it. That's your number one target. Who are your backup options?
They
Who
don't
are
have a
their
backup.
alternatives?
They don't have.
Tosin, the problem, Tosin, is United are in the Europa League. And right now, with that loss today, why would Frankie de Jong want to go there right now?
Oh, he would never.
Frankie can't solve the problem that they have right there.
No.
He can't solve that problem. If you're his agent, you're saying, dude, just hold tight. Hold tight. Worst case scenario, okay, Chelsea come for you, you go to Chelsea. But even then, are you gonna play a back three? How are you gonna play a back three? That's not your system.
But I mean, I get Ten Hag's vision though. Like if Frankie were to come, he would probably play him, with like Eriksen and Bruno in midfield, and then he'll have like strikers like Martial and Arnautovic, even though he's a short-term option. Like they could be a decent, counter-attacking side, contain and counter type team. Because that's the ceiling for United right now. There's no other ceiling that they have. So
would Paris buy Arnautovic?
No.
Okay. Abdullahi, would Paris buy Arnautovic, who is 30-something years old?
No.
Where is Italy somewhere?
I don't even want him in Chelsea.
He's a good player, though.
I don't even want him in Chelsea.
But Tosin,
I don't care if he's good.
Wasn't he at West Ham?
He was in West Ham, yeah.
So if West Ham don't need him, why are United going for him?
No, because the next day they played with him in 20 before, in FC 20.
Yeah, he coached him at 20.
He coached him in FC 20 before.
And Ten Hag doesn't know what he's doing. I'm sorry.
The thing is, when you're a coach, you got to just go with what you're familiar with. That's why he's linked to Ziyech, De Jong. You just got to go with what you know sometimes.
Why would Ziyech leave Chelsea? Maybe no game time, right? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, I think.
Listen, what
we saw today, what I saw today was two things, right? And Abdullah, I saw Brighton manager Graham Potter, right, auditioning for the United job. That's what I saw, man.
Because the City job. What about the City job?
No. He has to win something first, I think, in order to go there. But Brighton are a well-coached team, and they are
and that manager for me, is a damn good manager. Graham Potter is a very good coach.
I mean, respect to him and respect to the owner of Brighton. They know the business on the field and off the field.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously, that guy he's a coach.
He's a coach.
So the same team, remember last year, they went to Anfield and they got a point out of Anfield, 2-2.
Yeah.
They almost won the game.
Yeah.
I remember. Same team that beat us 3-2 or 2-1 about 2 years ago, end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Same team that beat United 4-1. Remember 4-1 last season?
I remember 4-1, yeah.
It's not by accident.
Mm-hmm.
The guy...
And they have already lost this season, Bissouma and Cucurella already.
Imagine that. And they can rock up at Anfield, at Old Trafford, and put that kind of performance in. It's not by accident. The guy's a coach. Now, this is the same guy that was at one club in, I think, Norway or Denmark. Or something.
Iceland, I think.
Yeah.
Was he in Iceland? Yeah.
Yeah. That got them to Europe and played well in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they beat Arsenal, I think, in one of the Europa League games or something. They are he's a good manager. That's why, for me...
No, he'll get a top job for sure.
If he were manager of England could win the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
They could.
That is who they should get for England, man. That's who they should get.
Southgate, I'm sorry, England didn't win the World Cup.
His name is Bombgate. That's his name.
The guy's not winning. In fact, that lady that won the women's Euros win the World Cup with England ahead of Southgate.
What's the way forward? What's the way forward for United? This team look unstructured at all. Ten Hag. He has a long. I know it's not his fault, but oh my God, they have a long way to go. A long way. Oh my God.
Man, the first thing for United is like they gotta. I don't even know. Like the first thing for United is they have to like sort out the Cristiano situation. Like first, like what's going on with that? Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna leave? Like, and then after that, I don't know.
He needs to leave.
He does need to. If I'm a United fan, I want Cristiano gone.
I
want him gone. Yeah, like, but
because the performances, the preseason performances when he wasn't there was completely different to what we saw today. Once he was on
Yeah,
the
but
bench,
who
something
wants
just
him?
happened to the team. I don't know what it was.
Wow.
Wait, but is it Ronaldo or does the player mentality themselves? I don't think
No,
it's Ronaldo.
but Abdullah, let's look at the facts. Before Ronaldo came, where did they finish? Second.
Second, yeah,
And they played counter-attacking football, which they knew how to play under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
yeah,
Once Ronaldo showed up, what happened to them? Completely
the
collapsed.
decline.
They go to
But
preseason. They go to
mhm,
preseason. No Ronaldo. They're balling, beating Liverpool 4-0, beating everybody.
And
mhm.
that's what
Ronaldo comes in
United
again.
are. That's what they are. They're a
Ronaldo,
counter-attacking team. Just be
Ronaldo
that.
comes,
Exactly.
yeah,
They are no possession-based team. That a counter-attacking team.
yeah. I don't know, man. I just
Because I was at work when I was watching the match, and I was like, I was shaking my when I was watching. I was just like this because
It, yo, you know the
Mhm,
biggest decline that I think
mhm.
that's really player decline that's been huge for United. I think it's Rashford.
Oh
Like
my
Rashford
god.
just being so bad is like messing up the whole team dynamic, everything. Because he used to be like close to being their talisman. Like they would get him the ball, and he used to be really good. Like I don't know why he's so shit.
personally,
Like
if Rashford continues on this trajectory, he's going to be the next Jesse Lingard.
yeah, it's bad. I don't see him even going to the World Cup.
Hmm. This is this
Indeed.
is this is bad. This is real bad. This is real bad. It is bad. Abdul Eric Nine Eric Nine. His name is not an Ag anymore. His name is Eric Nine. It's like welcome to the Premier League. That's what I'm gonna say. Welcome to the English Premier
Can you
League.
guys hear me?
No, speak a little bit louder.
Yeah, is it better now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. Big up everyone, Tosin, Carl, and King. Right. I think I know the Man United. I know what their solution should be.
Oh, Babalawo.
Ziyech.
Wait, are
If
you
they
sure?
can drop 30 mil, then we can give them Ziyech. And I think their progress should.
Those are not getting 30 million. He has 3 years. Just as saying 80 million. That's 80 million for him. He has 3 years on his contract, and just as saying 80 million for years. That's not paying 80 million. I'm sorry. They aren't paying that. They're not paying that. I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
on a serious note, right? I'm not going to make a judgment on any of these teams because it's just first game of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of us on this stream have been watching football, you know, long enough.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the first game. The only thing I'm very happy about is
Mm-hmm.
last Friday was actually the happiest I've been since we faced sanction with Roman when we signed Cucurella, because that means they showed me, like, the new owner showed me like a serious intent. So that's the happiest I've been from Chelsea perspective since we were sanctioned by the UK government.
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys know, our signings normally come in on the weekends. So by next weekend, maybe we'll be celebrating from Fana. So I've more or less been overwhelmed with joy, with Chelsea joy. So I wasn't really paying much attention. And then I was quite obviously excited as well about our win against Everton. In terms of the United team and the United game, what I need to emphasize is, when people say this manager plays this kind of way or that manager plays that kind of way, I think people are crazy when they say that kind of things, because you cannot play your style except maybe you are Barcelona or Real Madrid. I think those are the two clubs I would limit it to. Where if you have a philosophy and an identity, and if you take it to those two teams or those two clubs, then it might succeed, because those clubs have the pulling power and resources to
Mm-hmm.
get you the players that actually can play your style. Every other team in this world, there's nothing like you have an identity or a philosophy as a manager. because I don't think any other team apart from Barcelona and Real Madrid can actually fetch you the players to play your style. And if you don't have the players to play your style, you cannot play your style. That is what football is all about. If you are if you are a long ball coach, you cannot get petite and small play. I mean, you cannot use petite and small player to successfully play that kind of system. If you are a player, I mean, a manager that believes in like possession football and tiki taka, you need skillful players to do that. And if you don't get those kind of type of players, there's no way you can play successfully your philosophy or your system or your style. So I don't know where people get it from, like Ten Hag or whatever he's called. He plays only this one way. United will not be able to afford him those players, except maybe if he's there for the next 5, 6 seasons. United don't have that kind of pool where they can grab any player that you want to successfully play your philosophy. So I don't know where that kind of idea comes from, but it seems to be people just throw it around and people just they're adamant about it and they accept it and they think that's how football works. That's not how football works. Another thing is if you look at this Man United team, oh my God, they've got a lot of average players. And I don't know how they're going to go about it. And people complain, and people have the audacity to actually blame Ronaldo, saying it's because of Ronaldo they can't play their system, or Ronaldo is selfish, or because of Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes is not playing well, and things like that. Ronaldo came in today and he was actually making more impact than the people that have been in the team from the start. So, but this United, they have a lot of average players, and I don't know how they're going to go about it. I mean, you can blame every single player. That midfield
Yo, they're
is
so good. They're so good.
that
You're
midfield
finished.
is what do you call him? McTominay and Fred.
McFred. McFred.
What are you going to do with that kind of midfield?
Okay.
That's
So
Yo,
that's that's
I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet that says like 16, 17 or 15, 16. Like the double pivots of United have been like it started with Fellaini and Herrera, then Matic and like McTominay, Pereira and Fred. Like man, just some really some really disgusting double pivots United have had over the years.
and
It's
and and
bad.
and you, and you know what, Tosin? You know what, Tosin, right? I've been desperately asking every person when we're discussing about Man United, and nobody has told me anything new I can learn. You see, this Man United team, since Alex Ferguson left this club, something has been happening. Something has happened to that team or to that club. They've not. I can't really explain it, and nobody has been able to explain it to me to convince me what is actually happening in United. This I've been following Van Gaal since 1996, 95. This is the first time I've seen where he cannot make an impact on a squad. I've been following Jose Mourinho since 2003. The guy cannot make an impact on the United squad. There's something happening that is actually outside or beyond football that is actually affecting United as a club. Nobody has been able to convince me what that might be because they've had top coaches and they've had good players at some point since Fergie left, but something is not right with United. And I'm sorry if they don't sort it out quickly, they might end up being like the Liverpool. The Liverpool dominated in the 80s and suddenly they went flat for 20 something years.
wow. Let me come to a Brighton fan. How you doing, brother?
Hello.
Congrats on your win today against Manchester Divided. Give me your as a Brighton fan. Give me your take overall today in today's matches. Yes, you lost Cucurella and you also lost Bissouma, but what a performance! And Graham Potter needs to be given some credit. This guy has been playing some phenomenal football. He's not been talking about a lot in Premier League, but he needs to be given his accolade. He's been playing some very good football. Your take?
Um, yeah, I'm very proud about Brighton winning. I thought we could like struggle, because of like losing our two best players this summer, and plus, I totally agree with you about like Graham Potter doesn't deserve enough credit. Maybe because he's just managing Brighton, or
Yeah.
he started in Sweden, so maybe that's why the English media doesn't really give him a lot of credit. But for this game, I mean, I wasn't surprised that we like controlled the midfield battles, especially with Caicedo, who's like a brilliant player. Like,
Brighton, your mic is kind of cutting off. It's going off and coming out. What's going on? Maybe you need to come out and come in. Your mic is kind of coming up. It's cutting off.
okay, let me reset.
Yeah. Okay. King Black, Boychester divided.
Abdullah,
Give me your take on that.
can you hear me?
I'm here. Perfectly well.
Yeah,
Give me your take on
big
Boychester divided.
big ups to you, big ups to everyone. Mind you, it's Kamal. I think Abdul was saying something. He doesn't understand what went wrong with Man U. It's karma. It's karma. This is it. It's gonna happen for the next couple of years, and then we'll start seeing Man U back at the top. I mean, they used to bully the league, and they never used to play attractive football anyway. So it was just Alex Ferguson and vibes. But now it's clear. Anyway, it's good to see the United season again, the same way they left off the previous season. So big win from Brighton. I actually knew it was going to be like this before the game. You know, it was a tough test to begin with. He was probably caught by surprise anyway. That's why he actually thought he could use Fred and McTominay. So one thing I just don't understand is how is different managers using the same pivot, even saying taking a look at the whole squad, they just play the same thing and they use the same pivot. I
You know
mean,
why? You know why?
is it like they communicate with each other and they're
No,
like this will have to play or
it's coaching arrogance. Here's what I mean by that, right? New coach comes in, he feels he's better than the other coaches. He says, I can get the best out of these players that the other coach could not get. So I'm going to play them. I'm going to believe that somehow when I'm communicating, when I'm training them, whatever I pass to them is better than the old guy, and they will perform for me.
yeah, and this thing, I think if this was Conte, would never. You see, I think I think this Ten Hag is so overrated. It's really really overrated, and they are going to feel it. Like if they do not sack Ten Hag before the end of the season, I know they are talking about patience and patience. They might end up finishing 10th or 11th in the Premier League, and it's going to even be worse because these philosophy merchants are just going to keep doing it. It's my philosophy. It's my philosophy. And if the transfer window closes and they have the same Fred McTominay, what's he going to play? And he's not going to walk away easily. Like it's probably like on a long contract or something. What's going to happen next to United?
4 years.
So, ha. So it's a big problem. He actually needed a defender. Meanwhile, he knew he had Varane and Eric Bailly and this guy. He kept the same armband to the even without seeing the squad, even without taking time to train. He already gave captaincy to the last captain anyway. So what happened? Did they force him to give him the captaincy, or did he check the team and he realized he was a leader in the team in the dressing room? Because for me, I think that's one of the big mistakes he made. Like he could have just, taken his time. Let
You
me
know,
see who's going to be my new my captain,
sometimes,
and then we can go from there.
sometimes the other you raise a good point. Because sometimes the coaches say, okay, let's see what these people can do. Let's give them one more chance. Now that he's lost, let's see what he does against Brentford next weekend, because that would tell us where this manager is. If he plays the same team again with no change, then we know that this guy doesn't understand anything. If he adapts and changes personnel and changes the system, then we know that okay, this guy is learning from the last game and is going to move ahead. So
Like me,
it's early.
yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, like I thought it was just going to first of all concentrate on shutting up shop, making sure that he's, in as much as he wants to play attractive football, he needs to understand, the league is a beast already with Manchester City, Liverpool, Chelsea. At least he must have been watching Champions League now, and he knows Man United have not been really competing at the top. So let me come in and shut up shop. Let's make sure that we are not fucking conceding. So let me play three at the back since I'm getting what's his name, Lisandro Martinez. I still have Varane here, and let me see how I can use wing backs until I get my midfielders to come and play. That's what I actually thought he was going to do.
No, he won't do that.
But
He won't do that. It's not the philosophy he grew up on as an Ajax coach, or he won't do that. He won't do that.
well, I think Man United intentionally hired him because he's probably like a yes man or something. Because they
Yeah,
looked around, they looked at the whole option around, and they were like, they didn't want a dictator. If you got Conte, this Conte is going to tell you what he wants, and you are getting him paid, so he needs this. Are you going to do it for me or not?
I
If
mean,
not, I'm leaving. So they probably needed a yes man to listen to them in the boardroom
again,
and
we
whatever
can't
they
blame the
say.
guy too much, because this is the same guy that managed that Ajax team that bullied everybody in the Champions League that year.
Yep,
Remember that
yeah.
year?
Mm-hmm.
So the guy knows how to coach. If you can coach a team to beat Real Madrid, beat Juventus,
Mm-hmm.
beat a couple of champions, get to the semi-final, whatever it was they got to. Clearly, semi-final. Clearly, you know how to coach.
Yeah.
But
I think the problem with United is the structures from top and
it's the players too. I don't
and the
think he has
players
the
too.
right players for
Mm-hmm.
for what he wants to
But
do.
we were saying the players of a team about Chelsea, and everyone was saying Tuchel was Tuchel Liban and all that. And we said these players were not good enough anyway to compete with City and the players at Liverpool. And everyone was saying this thing. So if he's a good coach, let's see how he plays his Ten Hag possession base. If he can do it with an Ajax team, he should come and do it with Elanga and yes, because at the end of the day, we all say the same thing. So are we saying now that Brighton players are better than Man United
Well, that's a
players?
fair argument. That's
Uh,
a very fair argument.
like,
That's a
I'm
very
not
good.
sure. Is
No, you're right.
Is Trossard?
You have a
Yeah,
point.
is Trossard better than Lisandro
You have
or
a very good point.
like Louis Dunk? Is
I
he
can't
better
argue.
than I don't know, like
Yeah,
than Varane?
I can't
You
argue with
know,
that. And that's a point you're making. I can't argue with that. I'm
I
scratching my
mean,
head.
Casedo, they have Casedo and they have Fred, a Brazil international at Man United. So, who is their striker? Welbeck. So,
Who was that
how
United?
how come they play? How come they play better football? They probably have more shots on target and everything. Let's see what he does with this
Yeah,
team,
you're
and
right.
then if he, yeah.
We'll see. The Brighton fans, hope you're fine now. Continue. You were talking about before the mic needed to be go off. Continue.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can perfectly now. Perfectly fine now. Yeah, clearly.
Okay, so I'm just saying, I'm very impressed on how Bryson won right after losing, our two best players with Busuma and Cucurella. And plus, I think Potter doesn't really get enough credit, maybe because he doesn't, maybe he just manages Bryson, you know what I mean? So, but in this game, I think we dominate the midfield, especially, which I'm not surprised with because I actually think Caicedo is better than McTominay and Brad. And plus, with the attacking plays, we've seen us with these passing movements, etc., like that, which I really liked and which are known for.
Oh, the mic is a little bit. I don't know what's going on, man. The mic
This is Wi-Fi.
is it Wi-Fi or what's
Yes, it's
going on?
Wi-Fi.
I think it's the Wi-Fi.
This is Wi-Fi. This is
I
Wi-Fi.
think it's the Wi-Fi. Maybe it needs to kind of check off the Wi-Fi to see what's going on. I think it's the Wi-Fi. Maybe I need to come up and and go check. Maybe I have to kind of reboot the Wi-Fi and maybe turn it on back again. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe I think it's the Wi-Fi. Maybe you have to reboot the Wi-Fi and return it off and turn it on again. Maybe from there it will be clearly better. Let me come to NK. NK,
What they
Dorchester,
do? What they do, man? What they do?
Dorchester divided. Where do they go from there?
Yeah. First things first. Hold tight the panel. Hope you guys are doing well. Um. And with regards to the United game, man, I'm sorry. I just think United just aren't good, man. They're just mid. Like they're just all like the team as a unit. Everything that defense is. I'm like I don't. You could blame the manager all you want, and I get it. But me personally, I don't think it's. I wouldn't even give the manager even one bit of blame because, and I get it because people were saying the same thing about Ragnick, but Ragnick was actually trying. Ragnick was firefighting, and the thing that people were saying was that why is he firefighting? You should stick with one thing and just go by it. So by that logic, this guy Ten Hag then comes, and now that he's going to stick with something, people are saying, oh, he should have. Nah, the team just sucks. That's the bottom line. The midfield stinks.
But do you know that United team cost close to a million?
Our team, Chelsea's team, cost close to something. It doesn't mean it's great. That doesn't mean it's great. I think I just feel like it's. I don't want to go player for player, but it's just mediocrity throughout the whole squad.
Maybe
Mentality.
I look at in that squad. If I'm going to correct me, apart from JD Sancho, no team can play in the top 3 or top 4 in Premier League right now. Maybe in the world. Apart from Sancho.
I wouldn't
Apart from
even say
Jadon
Sancho.
Sancho.
I wouldn't even say based on what I've seen. I wouldn't even say Sancho. I don't on that starting 11. Boy, it's tough. Boy, that's tough. That starting 11. Not one player in that starting 11 gets into Liverpool or City. Not one player. I don't want to hear one player getting into that team. So that should tell you everything you need to know. Abdullah. But shout out Graham Potter because he's a good coach. Moises Caicedo, United wanted him actually. That's the funny thing. United were actually linked with him before he moved to Brighton. But I think it's an issue of Abdullah. It's just poor. It's poor recruitment from years ago. I don't even blame Ragnick or sorry. I don't even blame Ragnick. Me personally, I don't. I just think players just stink, man. Players really stink. And if you ask me the honest question, Brighton and United players. I don't want to be reactionary, but boy, it's tough. There's some you could argue based on the unit. I think it might be the coaching as well, so I wouldn't even say that. But I'm like, these guys aren't good. People need to stop saying United are good, man. They're not good right now. They're not.
But you have to also give credit to Graham Potter. What a coach.
You do.
What a coach.
You do. I'm like because Welbeck. He was looking dangerous as well, guys. I don't know if that was Maguire or something, but he was looking dangerous. I'll say maybe what I will say in response to what people have said. I don't know if Eric Bailly is fit or what, but
I seen Welbeck in the start of the game. I saw Welbeck and Rashford taking the knee together, face to face, and I just thought of the Spider-Man meme, like we the same dude, bro. Like,
Doesn't meet him, Mike. Doesn't meet him.
That's
Rashbeck, man.
Rash Bonglahor, Rashbeck, bro. He Rashford. Rashford. I'm praying for this guy because Abdullah is looking really bad right now. It's looking really bad.
I saw the chance he missed in the second half.
No, he's looking really bad. Abdullah. I'm just letting you know.
He's cooked.
And I'm not one to
Sancho. Can we talk about Sancho? Like
talk, bro. I said my piece from last year. Talk, bro. Talk.
Sancho's been exposed, man. It's sad.
No, this league is man.
Don't. I don't want to make
Is it the environment? No, guys.
I'm not. Wait.
I think the environment.
Did you see Haaland? Did you see Haaland?
What did Haaland? What happened to Haaland? Everyone would bang in Man City, man. But Welbeck will bang 20 goals, man.
This guy too. Bro, nah. I like this thing, man. This thing.
Yo, NK, your mic is cooked.
Your mic is breaking up, NK.
Is it better now?
It's
still the same thing.
Bro,
United, yeah, something else, man. This team need a divine intervention. From the mighty upstairs. They need a serious divine intervention. They need prayers, man. Prayers. Trossard was balling so. Oh my! It was playing so well. It was playing so well. I want to talk about
I said
something.
the next set of people to leave Brighton will be Trossard and Casado, man. Just watch when it happens. These guys are good in recruitment, Brighton.
They are very, and they buy players on cheap and they sell them very high money. They sell them. They are good. They know how to buy players cheap and they sell for.
And see what's gonna happen.
I
Clubs
want
will start. Big
I want
clubs
to
in
talk
the
about
Prem will
something.
start. They will
I
stop
want to talk about
signing
something.
from
Let me
outside
come
the
to
Premier
Carl. Let
League.
me come to you on this. Before the season starts, people were like, this team is gonna beat anybody. And I said it when I said it. I said losing Sadio Mane for me is very
Oh,
key. It's very, very key.
sounded like
Hold on, let me
Sadio, you don't make this. You're such
let
an
me
agenda merchant. This
hold
has
on.
nothing to do with Sadio
I don't
Mane.
like Tosin,
Did you
I
see
don't like
Sadio Mane?
Liverpool,
Did you see
and I'm
Sadio
gonna say my
Mane
mind
on
now.
Friday? Did you watch Sadio
Relax,
Mane on Friday?
relax.
Stinking out the joint. Even though he
Relax.
scored, he was
Let me
stinking
land.
up the joint.
Let me land.
Don't make this a Mane
I said it
agenda
to
thing,
Liverpool
man.
fans, and I said it to them.
oh my god.
Sadio Mane for me is a key to what Jurgen Klopp wants to play. Yes, Salah is there because he's scoring them those goals and everything. Yes, but you cannot tell me you let go Salah and you brought on a
Bro,
cement.
Diaz was balling too. Diaz hit
Wait,
the post. Diaz was lively.
hold on, Tosin. You let go of
He's always
Sadio Mane.
lively, man.
You
That guy
let
is
go of
always
Sadio
lively
Mane
doing nothing.
and you brought in a cement carrier in Darwin Donus. That's bad. That's bad. You brought in a cement
Wait,
player.
Darwin Nunez. So now you're saying when he played well, you're not gonna.
I've never rated that guy. He's a cement carrier for me.
He's
I've
better than
never rated
Havertz.
him.
I'll tell you that.
What?
That's not wild. I'm sorry.
Stop,
I'm like, that's not. I
relax,
know it's one game, but that's really not wild.
No,
That's
stop,
not-
relax. Footballing in the
They they are
somebody that have
both the
football brain will
same,
not tell me
man.
I
These guys.
relax,
It's not wild. It's not wild to say.
relax. So Carl, Liverpool drew to Fulham. Were you
Yeah.
surprised or were you like, I expected this to happen? And see, guys, before you
So,
talk,
so
I am getting pissed off. See, I'm getting annoyed and I'm getting angry with Jurgen Klopp. You need to shut the hell up. Stop coming out and be saying that pitch is every season. Clubs always say the pitch is dry. Accept you do not play well. Simple. I'm annoying you right now. Club do this bullshit a lot every day. Every season, the pitch is dry. The pitch need to be wetted. What the heck is going on? You do not play well. Come out and talk. Simple.
so this game. So when this game started, when they said that Liverpool fans were saying that they're going to slap Fulham 6-0, 7-0, it's going to be a battering. And I was like, well, this game may be tighter than they think it is going to be because one, Fulham are the champions of the championship. They came up scoring the most goals, I guess the most points. I think Mitrovic scored 33 goals or 34 goals, something ridiculous. That's a record.
Combined.
And I said, so I have this guy on my SofaScore app, which flags players. And there's a guy I flagged because I've been calling this guy out for a year or two. I've been watching him. Is a left back called Anthony Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
That for me, I've been talking about this for a long while. That's the left back that we should go for, not Cucurella, but Anthony Robinson. Because Anthony Robinson is faster than Kyle Walker. He's aggressive and he's American with that American attitude, which means that nobody's better than me. I'm going to mark you. And what did we see in that game against Liverpool with Anthony Robinson? Literally marked Salah out of the game completely. Matched him pace for pace, stride for stride. Couldn't get behind him. It was so bad they had to deploy both Salah and Trent and another player to overload that side of the field just to get him. And the boy never gave up. So when I saw the goal, I saw the score 2-2, I wasn't too surprised because, again, people underestimate the strength of the Premier League. This can happen. But for me, my key watch for that game, and I tweeted this at the start of the game, I think you saw it, Abdullah. I said, I'm looking out for Anthony Robinson because I've been watching this kid at Fulham and for the US national team, and he is a proper left back that can defend and has the pace to recover. And I hope that somehow down the line, the hierarchy at City are saying, okay, maybe we should consider this guy. Because for me, he would cook under Guardiola. But the results, no surprise. No surprise at all. And if not for one moment of madness from Tosin, I'll
Mm-hmm.
defend Tosin,
Yes, it's not you. Mute your mic, it's not you.
right?
It's not you.
Let me get the 3 points.
Yeah, Adarabiayo, about whatever his name is.
Yeah, Adarabioyo, whatever his name is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tosin, if not for Tosin's madness, Fulham get the points.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's for one game. We can't make too much of it, but
Mm-hmm.
they have Palace next, and that ain't easy, man.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. But that was my own take on this game. I wasn't surprised with the results.
Fair enough. Okay. Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. Did Liverpool underrated Fulham? They were like, I expected this to happen.
Abdullahi, first things first, I know what you're trying to do, Abdullahi. I do know you, so I know what you're trying. I know what this guy's trying to do, people. If you don't know, you'll learn soon enough. But I know what he's trying to do. But I was shocked. I was surprised. I was surprised based on the fact that these guys did they finish 1 point or 2 points behind City again last season? I don't remember the thing.
They did 1 point.
1 point again. Based on that alone, and based on what I was told throughout the summer, that was a comeback season. Basically, it's a revenge tour. I was very surprised that Alexander Mitrovic. No, forget Anthony. I get called what you're saying about Alexander Mitrovic.
Yo, that boy a problem. He a problem.
Was bullying folks all game, like proper, like that was proper number 9 play. Bullying guys. Bullying guys, because I'm telling you, and I get Anthony without Mitrovic. I'm sorry, Fulham are getting cooked. Like the fact that this guy was like in the defensive third, holding the ball up, getting fouls, like drawing fouls. It was great. And Fulham were ready to play. I don't know if Scott Parker. Is Scott Parker the man? No, it's Marco Silva, isn't it?
Marco Silva.
Yeah. Now these guys were ready to
Parker
play.
Is in Bournemouth.
Yeah. Now shout out Fulham because they were ready to play, but I was actually surprised. But Darwin Núñez looked nice when he came on. I would say that Klopp has a huge problem because some of these Liverpool players, they look cooked. Like, I don't know if it's the intensity of consistently running like that or something. Firmino's done. Henderson is done. Those two definitely for me, even just one-off games, they're done. They can't do anything.
And the player they relied on a lot now he has an hamstring injury. I think Klopp said he don't know how long it's gonna be.
Yeah, Thiago's injured, right?
Oh, okay. Then, bro, Fabinho, boy, bro,
Alcantara.
Like, I don't know, man. And I'll say if it wasn't for Núñez
and that Harvey Elliott, is that Harvey Elliott? He's ass, man.
Bro,
dude is terrible, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, without Núñez
they
there,
cooked,
man.
and they playing James Milner, man. It's cooked, man. But no, I think they'll be fine though. I think they'll be fine because of their front three. I think they'll click eventually. I think Núñez will start playing games more. He just reminds me of a Cavani type. You know?
Yeah, Cavani.
He's just there. He's just always in the box, always there. He's just like I think he's gonna score a lot of goals this season.
Bro, he's a hole for the goal, man.
Yep, like you can tell, like he just wants a goal. He wants to sniff a goal from anywhere, like. And
bro, I would like these guys were playing out. Liverpool were actually like playing long ball. Like they were like, "Yo, chuck it up to Núñez, bro," and he was just getting shots off. Like if it wasn't for him as well, and Liverpool had to come back from behind each time. Yeah, they had to come back from behind. Like if it wasn't for Núñez' introduction to the pitch,
they would have been cooked.
They would have been cooked. I'd like give Núñez credit, man. He's actually impacting games. Unlike
thank you. I cannot believe Mitrovic bullied Van Dijk. I cannot believe that.
Bro, I don't know. I'm not gonna say too much in it because people think I'm a Van Dijk here, but nah, Mitrovic had a great game. He had a great game.
Yeah, he had a great game. Yeah. King Black, Fulham 2, Liverpool 2. Are you surprised about Fulham or you're like, is it PO? It's understandable. King Blacky. Maybe are you the King Gary or what happened? On me that mic now. Justin, oh, you're back. Okay. Talk your talk.
You can hear me?
Liverpool. Yeah, we can hear you. Liverpool Fulham.
Oh man, this game, man, I was surprised. Actually, I was surprised. I was expecting a like 4-0, 5-0 Liverpool win. Honestly, I don't even. I heard of Mitrovic before coming to the Premier. I was like, guy, you are coming to the Premier League. You barely score goals, but he's scoring 2 piece against Liverpool.
It was the top
I said
scorer
he was.
in the championship for 2
He said he scored
consecutive.
like 30 something goals.
43 goals
Now
combined.
he got 40. He got over 40. Yeah, he got over 40.
Over 40. It's got 43 goals.
What?
43.
That's
Yeah, he's got
serious.
40. Yeah.
I heard he destroyed Van Dijk as well.
But
Man.
Van Dijk scores a penalty because of him.
Yeah, I mean, this Premier League is going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. Like, if they can get to well, we'll see what happens anyway. But you know, all these teams they end up falling off after a couple of weeks in the Prem. Let's see how it goes. But I didn't expect. I didn't see this coming at all. But this is one of the things I said after Mane left Liverpool. I was like, hey, there are some games like this, man. That Mane guy, like honestly, I think he checked out early off Liverpool. He checked out like early. Not it wasn't even late last season. It was just earlier. Like he was just tired of being there. Like tired of the whole hype they were giving Salah and they weren't giving him. I think it's just natural to him for him to check out that way anyway. So, but like he's gonna be missed. There's this particular guy that one of my friends told me. He looks like he's doing something, but he's not doing anything. This Diaz guy. He actually looks like, you know, when you have a player, you know, some players when they turn up to 5-by-side, you look at them, you say baller.
Yeah, he looks busy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
don't agree, bro.
You see, this guy is a baller. And when you know they wear boots, they always have the new boots. You know them. And he's like Diaz. He looks busy. He's doing nothing. Honestly, he's doing nothing. I tell you, man, that's Diaz, man. He could end up with 4 goals or 6 goals and 1 assist at the end of the season. You'd be like, I thought this guy was busy, man. Well, you know, it's those type. Anyway, Liverpool will be fine. They will end up maybe second or something like that. If Chelsea don't wake up, they'll be like second or first.
Chelsea don't wake up.
Yeah, if Chelsea don't wake up. If Chelsea wakes up, Liverpool and City better be careful.
What happens if we're just a week? No, what happens if we're a week, though? What happens if we're... So actually, it's Liverpool, sorry.
No. What?
It's a Liverpool topic, so I'm not sure.
Yo, can we talk about the real best team in England?
Relax.
Tottenham
Hotspur,
Conte.
So we're getting there one after the other. So we'll get there.
Before the week, Liverpool will be fine. Liverpool will be fine.
Okay, it's fine enough. Abdul, Liverpool 2, Fulham 2. Were you surprised with the result, or you're like, oh my god, welcome to the EPL?
Can you hear me, guys?
We can hear you.
Yeah. So okay, I'm not shocked with the result because as I said earlier, this is just the first game of the season. And so I wouldn't hype any team with regards to the result, either positively or negatively. Actually, this reminded me of when Fulham first came into the Premier League ages ago.
They lost. Remember, they lost.
No. When they first came to the Premier League, or maybe when they returned to the Premier League,
What year was that?
they went to Old Trafford and they played a 2-2 draw, and everybody was so hyped about them. They were coached by Jane Tigana then, and it was all about a passing game. You know, so I'm not really first game of the season. The results don't really matter much to me, if we're going to be honest. But one thing I would like is you have to start restudying some of your streams when you have the time.
I do that.
But Abdul, I don't agree with you because you say first result of the season doesn't matter. It does matter.
It does. It's not how you mean to go on.
Here's why it matters, right? Liverpool Fulham just played Liverpool. They're not playing Liverpool again until next year.
Mhm.
So to get 1 point is 1 point that Bournemouth have to get. It's 1 point that Brighton have to get against Liverpool. Are you following me? Now, maybe for the big teams, it doesn't matter. But for a small team, promoted team, to get a point against Liverpool and come out with a goal difference of 0, it's massive. Because you don't get
But
to play
you
Liverpool
remember,
next year.
okay,
That 1
I
point,
know,
that 1
I know,
point
no, I know what you're saying.
and
Like,
staying up.
in terms of arithmetic, it matters, but in terms of performance, this game does not tell us um, the the number of points Fulham is going to accumulate at the end of the season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
different.
hear your argument, Abdul. But my point is, if Liverpool lose the title this year by 2 points, I guarantee you this first game of the season will matter. If Fulham stay up by 1 point, this game is massive because Liverpool was supposed to win this game and Fulham was supposed to lose this game. Are you following me?
I do.
So it's massive. I mean, the argument around the first game of the season, for the big teams, it may not be as crucial, maybe the team chasing top 4. But when you're losing the title by 1 point, and you're getting relegated by 1 point,
So
these
what
margins
of
are really critical.
what of if Liverpool play the rest of the season without losing a game?
I don't think
Yeah.
it will.
Oh,
Yeah,
Will-
and
I don't
that's
think it will happen.
well. I mean, if that happens,
you don't think?
then the argument would be if City go rest of the season not losing the game, Liverpool lose the title by 2 points. They got 112 to 114 points. Or if Chelsea goes to the season and doesn't lose a game, all of a sudden that 2 points against Fulham.
Okay. What I'm trying to emphasize is what I'm trying to emphasize is the performance. Okay. What we've seen Salah played or did in this first game does not mean that Salah cannot end up scoring 30 goals in the rest of the season. So the performance, or you're not going to judge a player based on just this one game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we're not judging the player, we're not judging Liverpool. What we're saying is that the expectation for that game, Abdul, was that Liverpool were going to wipe the floor with Fulham. It was a guaranteed 3 points. And
Yeah.
we know
exactly. So that's part of the things I'm saying, that the first game of the season, you cannot be adamant or be sure and say they're going to wipe out Fulham because it's the first game of the season. So that's part
No,
of what I'm saying.
Abdul, no. Liverpool fans were like, they're gonna wipe Fulham. That's what they
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
But
This guy.
but that's Liverpool fans, right?
I,
If
I
you
I
if you, if
guarantee you,
you
Abdul, check the bookies before the game yesterday. There was not one bookie that would say that Liverpool were going to lose that game or draw that game. All of us here thought, that Liverpool were going to probably win that game by a couple of goals. Let's be fair. All of us thought so.
What's even funny is the fact that they went from beating a whole Manchester City, trashing them 3-1 just a week before playing
no,
Fulham. I mean that
King,
one.
Exactly.
The problem came with that argument. The problem is that the same United beat Liverpool 4-0 in the first game of preseason.
Yeah.
What happened today?
But it's the community shield, and I mean the season has already started. And if you watch the game, Liverpool were really fit. They were much fitter, and they look quicker than City, basically.
Yeah. So,
but how come they just I don't know. Maybe it's just
because
and it's the
or
fact that they
something, or
were
they
never.
just
It's the fact that
underrated.
they were never winning.
Because
They
Fulham
were never
played.
winning.
Because Fulham
They were
played.
never winning.
Fulham played. Fulham played ball. They didn't
Exactly.
They didn't shrink like, oh, this is Liverpool. We're going to be. Nah, they competed every part of the field. You talk about Mitrovic. Right? Mitrovic bullied those bullied
Van
Trent
Dijk.
Alexander and then bullied Van Dijk. And
Oh
then
my God. Arnold looked like a grasshopper.
And then Robinson pocketed Salah. Literally, Salah could not get him behind. Every run he tracked him. Every move he followed him. Gave him no space until later on in the game when they had to play 3 overload versus 1. That was the only way to get him behind.
Yeah.
And anyway, the thing is, in me personally, I'm just saying the truth, and I'm just saying what it's in my own mind. When I'm watching first of the season, I don't really put down a marker and say this team is likely to win this game, that team is likely to lose this game, or whatever. I just look at it as the first game of the season, and anything is likely to happen. That's how I look at all the first games of a season, any season. So I don't really pay much attention to the result, because this does not mean that Liverpool cannot go on like a 9-game win, So that's how I look at it.
So, Abdul, let me just ask you a question hypothetically. Sorry, I'd like before we go on. So, if Chelsea lost to Everton, you wouldn't have taken anything from that game.
What does that mean? I mean, what does that mean? It means nothing. It's the first game of the season. That's how I don't know for how long you.
Abdul, it means that you lost a game. You lost a game that you should have won. That's what it means.
Yeah,
I understand your point, but Abdul, remember something. This year there's gonna be a World Cup, and this year Premier League is gonna be more harder, like it was last year. Things are gonna be strengthening. Yeah.
Look, we can go on and on about it for the sake of argument, but if we're to talk about football, right? First game of the season doesn't matter. It's just like
I disagree, Abdul. I'm sorry.
I disagree as well. I disagree as well. I think it almost matters too much.
Hold on. Now that you've brought up the World Cup, actually, let me give you a good example.
So, Abdul, let's take today's game. United. Are you telling me United Brighton didn't matter?
Let me complete my point so that I don't, Now that you brought up the World Cup, 2010 World Cup, Spain's first game, what happened? They were beaten by Switzerland. What happened?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Abdul, this is what I'm saying. Because the World Cup is being played in Qatar. I understand it's being played in Qatar.
No.
If you look at the EPL now, like I said,
what I'm trying to tell you is,
gracious, man.
What I'm trying to tell you is, we can go arguing about it. You get my point? Because it's a good point that you can argue about, but it's still the first game of the season, and it is, very, very unlikely that the result will have an impact on the outcome.
That's not true. It's actually likely that to have an impact.
It can happen, Abdul. You never can.
All I'm saying is there's a phrase in there's an African proverb or whatever phrase. Start how you mean to go on. It's as simple as that. That's just me, dude. That's just me.
It's different. If let's say, okay, like last year, for example, right? City go to Tottenham, they lose 1-0. Okay. Now the expectation for me was we probably will get very little out of that game because it's Tottenham, their home is the first game, and they are rivals in essence. So losing 1-0, okay, you can get it back again later on. But when you lose to Fulham or draw to Fulham, which Chelsea will beat, City will likely beat, that's already 2 points you dropped that you should have won. Are you following me? Right? That's 2 points that you dropped that that you should have won. Like Brighton and United right now. Now, most likely Brighton go to Chelsea, the expectation is that Chelsea will win. Likewise with City. If they do win those games, that's 2 points. That's 3 points that United have dropped that they were expected to win versus Chelsea and City winning their games against Brighton.
Yeah, but how long did Chelsea lead the table last season before we considered to City? So it's not for me, it's not like the saying goes, it's not who first calls the cops wins a case. You understand? Because if you look at it, last season, I remember we were top of the league for close to a month.
Yeah, towards November.
But Blue Eyes, let's contextualize.
Close to a month.
Talking about play.
Blue Eyes,
about play. We weren't playing well.
The day that City took over the league, what happened to Chelsea that day?
They tied to Burnley.
They lost to who?
West Ham. Was it West Ham? I thought we tied to Burnley.
No, they lost to West Ham.
Okay, yeah.
If Chelsea had won that game against West Ham, City never go top that day.
No, I get it, but at the same time, all I'm saying is the reason why we were topping the league at the time is because the Cities and the Liverpools of the world were losing back in the day. So, again,
this guy.
no, it's the truth. It's because the other teams were dropping points. That's why we looked good. So at the end of the day, again, it's not who calls cops first that wins a case.
But the answer here, Blue Eyes, I mean,
it's not a remember, Carl, it's not a race, it's a marathon. It's a marathon.
The debate here is
okay, but it's not how you mean to go on in the race, right?
The debate here
how you mean to go on.
Fulham versus Liverpool. And Abdul is saying that Liverpool dropping points.
I'll make this point.
Is not
I'll make this
relevant.
point. I'll shut up about this first game of the season thing, right? In my own opinion, what Carl is saying makes 100% arithmetic mathematical point. Okay, but it makes no sense in terms of football.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
It makes it
Because
the
in a
season,
league,
the
not
season
knockout.
is
You brought
38
up the World Cup.
games.
You brought up the World
The
Cup. World Cup
season,
is
the
knockout.
season is 38 games,
Yeah.
right? You cannot tell me the first game of that 38 game is very, very likely to decide the outcome.
I never
of
said that.
No.
I never said that.
Abdul, I understand what Kyle is saying.
What I said, what I'm saying,
What Kyle is saying is,
what
what
I'm
Kyle is
saying.
saying
Let me
is,
say what I'm
hold
saying.
on, Kyle.
What I'm saying.
What he's saying is,
what I'm
now they go to Fulham now. Next week they may go to maybe Anfield against Crystal Palace. What if they lose or they draw again? Now this point that they lose here might affect them and be like, oh wait, what happened? The draw to Fulham now is happening to them again, or maybe when they were chasing the league around
let me just be clear.
March, April. This can affect them.
I'm not saying that because they drop points here, they're going to lose the title. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if Chelsea and City go to Fulham and they win, the expectation from Liverpool yesterday or today was that they would win that game against Fulham and bag 3 points in a tight race, which is very tight nowadays, both for winning the league and also top 4. Every point that you're expected to win when you drop those points matters. You don't believe me? Ask Liverpool last year.
Yeah, but Carl, nothing is guaranteed.
We're talking
Listen,
about
Carl,
the first
You
game
can say
of
that
the
about any
season.
game, dude.
Carl,
You can say that about any
this
game.
is we're talking about football here, man. Nothing is listen,
every game
yes
matters. You
No,
cannot
every
tell
game
me-
matters, but Carl, every game matters. You're spot on. Every game matters, but not every play is guaranteed to be a win.
I'm not
So,
saying guaranteed
Of
to be a
course
win.
not, but Blue Eyes,
but
you're
the
upset.
bookies, hold on.
Yes,
The
you know the
bookies,
problem
hold
I
on, Carl. The bookies, right? Like you were saying, like you're insinuating. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mhm.
But the bookies expected Liverpool to roll Fulham over. Correct?
Did you expect them to roll them over?
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
good. So they
Of
dropped
course,
2 points
but
against
this
them.
is EPL. But this is the EPL. Anything can
Blue Eyes.
happen.
Blue Eyes. How many
Yeah.
draws did Liverpool get when they came second last year? In the
I
whole
don't know
season.
the stat. I don't know the stat, but
How
somebody
many
can.
draws did they get? How many
I'll check it up right now.
They got like 2 or 3 draws in the whole of the season.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me answer that question. Would you rather be a Liverpool fan or a Manchester United fan today?
I will not be both.
No. Just if we're doing it based on, like Abdul was saying, based on arithmetical sense.
I'm not again.
I don't even
Blue
like
Eyes, I'm
Liverpool.
not
I'm
using
not gonna be
arithmetic.
I don't
I'm
like
telling
United.
you.
No, I'm just
the
saying they
I'm
tied.
telling you the
They tied.
reality of the Premier League, where if you drop a point against a team you're supposed to beat, it's a disadvantage already. That's a fact.
Exactly.
It's a
No,
fact.
it's not. If it's the
Yeah,
first
but
game,
not game day
That's why I
001.
kept-
Not on game day 001.
Blue Eyes.
I kept emphasizing. I kept emphasizing that the first game. I said the first game of the
City
season.
lost their first game of the season.
I
Then
cannot believe that we're talking about this stuff. That you're telling me that that Liverpool dropping points against Fulham is not
It's a bad thing.
disadvantage.
It's a bad thing, but it's not the end of the world.
yeah, because
I never
last
said it
season
was the end of the world.
No one said it's the end of the world, but it's bad.
Nobody said that. It's a
It's bad.
disadvantage
You
because
can't brush
guess
it
what?
off.
Your rivals have 3 points on the
Yeah,
board.
it matters. Yeah, it matters.
it does matter.
It
Every
matters,
point
come
matters,
on.
No.
but
Come
people
on,
said the
let's
same
go
thing
get
last
it.
season.
No, it doesn't. If it
Well,
Bro,
It's
look,
the
have
same
you
thing with
seen the
last season,
standard
though.
of the Premier League? Look at the standard. It's like early
Goodness.
2010s La
Tosin,
Liga,
Tosin,
where
Tosin,
like
I-
if you lost one game, your season was almost over.
Tosin, I
You
get it.
dropped
I
points
get
in
it.
one
But
game.
City lost their
Like,
first game
it
last season
matters.
too. It does matter.
But
It matters,
Vilton,
but you guys are making it seem like it's the end
last
of the
season
world.
is different.
It's not the end of the
No,
world.
no one
It's
said
not
that.
the
No
end
one
of the
said
world.
that.
No
No one
one's
said
saying
that.
that.
No one
But
said
it
that.
matters. in the
It
grand
matters.
scheme.
You
But
can't brush
honestly,
it off.
though,
Vilton, the difference between last year and this year, when City lost Tottenham are a rival. Tottenham are not Fulham.
yeah, but you
Not
lost twice to
Fulham.
them, though. You lost twice to them.
No.
last
But
season.
let's get something straight, though. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. In the past 2 years, I think Fulham has been a banana peel for Liverpool. I think somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Fulham has always stolen points from Liverpool in the past 2 years.
Yeah,
I
I
could
think
be wrong.
that season where they got top
Yeah,
four. I think they
but-
lost to
but-
Fulham. I think.
Vilton,
Yeah, they lost
but-
exactly. They lost to
Yeah.
Fulham.
But
Thank you.
Blue Eyes,
Yeah.
but Blue Eyes, the arrogance
Therefore-
of Liverpool fans. If you look at the
Therefore,
organs of
therefore,
the
today was business as usual.
And
Therefore,
Blue Eyes, when they lost to Fulham, did they win the title?
No, they didn't.
Thank
But
you very much.
Kyle, but at the end of the day,
oh
though,
good.
let's keep it real. We all know City's gonna win the league again. I think they are. I think they're just a level, just a little bit ahead of everybody else.
No,
Everybody just have to catch
I
up.
mean, I don't know if they're going to win or not, but what I am saying, my argument to you is that every point matters. Next weekend, when Chelsea play Tottenham, Chelsea beat Tottenham next weekend.
Carl, let me
Tottenham
ask you
beat
one
Chelsea
question.
next weekend, right? It matters.
Even
though
No,
it's 2.
Carl, let me ask you one question, right? Can you give me an example, just one example, right, of a season where the first game of the season actually has a consequence in terms of the final outcome of that particular season?
Oh,
Just
yes,
give
I
me
can
one
give you.
example.
Every single season. Every single season. Every single season. Every
No,
single
no,
season.
where the result of the first game
Every
Every
actually
single
is
season.
what
season. I'm telling you,
decided.
every single
single
season.
season. You know
You're
why?
making,
You know why?
It's every
You're trying
single
to use
season.
English.
Let me answer the question now. You asked me
No,
a question.
you're trying to use English then.
I'm not using English. I'm telling you facts.
I'm not.
Right?
Well,
Every season. Why? You know what? Because at the end of the day, the points add up.
no.
Thank
You're
you.
just using this. No, this is an
How?
argument about English. It's not about football. Then you're making an
No,
argument
no,
about
It is.
football.
let me tell you
Tell
what.
me,
How can you?
No.
You
I'll
add
tell you
up
what the
every.
argument
How
is.
many points you got for winning?
Abdul, wait, time out. Let me. Can I just ask this question? So, based on what you're saying, because a game week is 7 days after this game, that means it matters more than the first. It doesn't work like that. Every single game is the same based on the thing. And in my opinion, the first game matters even more so than most because that's how you start the season. You want to start off the season well.
so
You don't
give
want to
me,
start off the
give me
season
an
like United.
example. Give me an example
That's
where that's no. Give me an example of a season where it's the first game of the season. At the end of that season, it was the difference and the result of the first game of
Let me
that
give you an
season.
example.
I can.
Let
You know
me
what? I
answer
could
the
even say
question.
last year. I could
Let
say
me-
last year with Arsenal v Brentford.
year,
I could say
every
Arsenal v
single
Brentford.
season is the beginning of the Premier League. Everyone.
Well, in that
Every
case,
single
then we are not talking about the same thing. Then we are talking
Why?
about two
I don't know
different
what you're
things.
talking about, Abdul.
Because I don't know what you guys are talking
a
about.
points-based league system where you play everybody twice. You don't play them 3 times. You get the opportunity to take points off them, either 6 points, 2 points, 1 point, whatever it is. Right? Every point matters towards your accumulation of points for you to win the title, save you from relegation, or win top 4. To say it is not, I don't know what game you're playing. Maybe it's futsal. But clearly, it's not football.
I actually get what everyone is saying,
Well,
but
then
in
we are
my
not
opinion,
really
just
arguing about the same thing.
Yeah, Abdullah, let's move
yeah,
on.
what
Let's
I'm
talk
just
about
saying.
Tottenham.
I mean,
Let's
you are
talk about
saying
Chelsea, man.
different.
Let's talk about Tottenham and
Let's
Chelsea.
Let's move on. I want to come to.
Come to me,
Right.
come to me, please. I need to speak on the two.
Relax. We haven't got it there. Yes, easy. Blue Eyes, I want to come to you on this. My question now to you is: should we be afraid of them, or is it too early to be afraid of them?
Of who?
Is it too early, or we have to wait like 10 matches, 15 matches, 20 matches to be afraid of them?
Who? Afraid of who?
Tottenham Hotspur.
Bryce is like, you're not serious, Abdul.
That's your guy, Blue Eyes. Salisu.
Blue Eyes.
No, Salisu stepped up. Salisu is getting better at Tosin, just so you know, and he made the Ghanaian team too. Okay,
No.
Oh, wait, guys. Let him talk.
Yo, but
Blue Eyes.
you know what? This is one thing that my problem with Chelsea fans, you know, is that there's been this. I don't know where this, this very very strange, lowered expectations that Chelsea have of themselves in comparison to Tottenham and City. For some reason, you know, we're bigging up Tottenham from nowhere, but let's not get it twisted. They have a monster squad, pound for pound, right now. You understand? But when you're a bride, you're a bride. You understand what I mean? When you're a bride, you're a bride. If you have gone to traditional ceremony marriage, you're a bride. And Tottenham, we've beaten Tottenham how many times?
But
They are
exactly.
right. They are right.
Exactly.
They
are
The
bride,
last
man.
time
No,
they-
it doesn't matter. Exactly. You've
Exactly,
gone through the
bro.
traditional marriage rites. So anytime you come back, we'll play you the same band. We will play you the same band. So, you know.
last time they beat you in the Prem was when Hazard was there.
But here's the thing. Conte is a madman, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Conte now is on a mission. He asked for money. He cried wolf, and they called his bluff. So what's his name? What's the president's name again?
Daniel Levy.
Levy called his bluff and say, okay, let me give you you want player, I'll give you what you can't even handle. So now it's up to Conte, because I know Conte is going to want to win the league. There's no way he's not going to want to win the league. But the problem is that his back three contraptment has been figured out in the EPL for quite a long time. So I'm not sure how he's going to unravel some of his, I don't know if you want to say tactical genius, for those like Tosin that call Conte God. But let me tell you right now, guys, we're going to beat Tottenham. Even with a week, we're not ready. Chelsea, we're not ready. We're still subpar right now. Subpar.
Yeah, still our bride, yeah.
That's like my brother. They've gone to the traditional marriage now. They've gone to the traditional marriage. It's all over, man. So now the thing though, right, is let's look at their midfield.
Bissouma, Bentancur, Højbjerg.
Yeah. Keep going. Dele Alli. No, not Dele Alli. Sorry.
That's it.
There's somebody else.
Do they still have Harry Winks?
That was going to say Winks.
No, it's not there anymore.
Okay.
I think those are the three ones.
Okay, call out.
I think they have Pape Matar Sarr, the guy they got.
Yeah, Pape Matar Sarr. Thank you.
Is he playing this season or not? He's not there.
Of course he is.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he's not there. He's not there.
No, but he played preseason.
Yeah, but
they have that youth dude, Oliver Skip or something.
Okay, look at that. Compare the balance of that midfield, right, to ours.
It's not as good, obviously.
Ours is not as good.
What? Wait, talk about what?
No. Sorry, Tosin. Not ours is not as good. Ours is not as strong.
Are you talking about ruggedness? Are you talking about purely ruggedness, or are you talking about
to be able to to sustain, to maintain, and just hang in there? I don't think, because I look at our first game against it. Again, it's our first game.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk, exactly. So again,
I just want to take on them Tottenham Sporting. Should we just
listen? No, don't be scared, man. We have to respect them, but we can't be scared. Come on, what the heck? This is the same thing. This is the same thing people are talking about. City. Carl, with all due respect, same thing with City. The City that I saw today is exactly what I expect. I don't know if you guys talked about City yet.
Well, we'll talk about them last.
Good. Carl, we need to break down City. It's not looking good. Carl, it's not looking good.
What?
Wait, what?
Carl, it's not looking good. No.
It's looking beautiful, my guy.
Did you watch the game?
Carl, we'll break bread. We'll break bread. We'll break bread. Carl, we'll break bread. We'll break bread.
Any better, my guy. There's
no. I hope we're talking. No, I hope we're talking football. Are we talking football?
How well did you want City to play, bro?
No.
There's like 70% possession of the ball.
As long as we're going to talk football, I don't want to talk anything else but football.
Louis, let me just say it right now.
Yes.
There is nothing you can tell me, not from now, from heaven to earth, that you can tell me to convince me.
Yes.
Based on what I saw in 60 minutes today.
Yeah.
The same. Do you know how many shots on target we got today?
Yeah.
How many shots?
How many?
2 shots on target, 2 goals. That's 100% efficiency.
How many shots on target?
2 shots, 2 goals.
Perfect.
That's bad, man.
No,
that's bad.
It's very
perfect.
Good. You know why?
King Black, God bless you. God bless you.
If you're confident of that, in the 38 game Premier League,
don't worry now, King Black. Don't worry now. Now you they talk.
You should be
worried.
Don't
mind them.
Bro, you should be worried.
Hold on. You guys are arguing with the team that's the most consistent team in the Premier League. That makes no sense.
Black,
listen, when the time comes, we'll talk about City. When the time comes, we'll talk about
They think that we still have Raheem Sterling, who you chances
wow.
and he misses 5.
Ouch.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
That's not even that. It's not even that. Kyle.
It's okay.
We have Raheem Sterling.
Guys, we'll talk about
this.
It's not even that too, Kyle.
Wait.
Remember last
Why are we digressing from it? We'll talk. We'll get
no. Because I want people to calm down. Listen, you remember what I said? I said don't rush the juice. Wine is coming.
No, because Blue Eyes, what you said is
No,
because
bro,
last
juice
season,
wine
We'll
last
is
get there.
season,
We'll get there. We'll get
because
there.
last season you guys were complaining with the amount of
Relax,
shots on
relax.
target that
All this
City
wine,
have. They
man.
couldn't
No, man,
convert
Vilton,
the
Vilton,
chances.
Vilton.
You're
But
not
this
saying-
season, they
Now
converted the
just
chances.
hatred.
You
what
guys
I
are
saw
winning.
today,
Tottenham.
what I saw
Tottenham.
today, what I
Guys,
saw
guys,
today
guys,
with
guys,
City,
guys.
what I
Now
saw
just
today with
jealousy.
City
I
is
just hatred.
no, no,
Anybody
no,
who
no.
has eyes, who has a football brain,
But you were
will
happy
know.
with Chelsea
Guys,
performance
guys,
against
we'll get
Everton,
there.
a
We'll
team
get
that's
there.
No, I
that
was
might
not.
get
West
relegated.
Ham that
No,
we
no, no,
we-
no, no,
we
Vilton, I was
win
not.
it last
I was
season.
not to Vilton. No, I was not.
Okay.
This
No,
was
no,
the
no, no.
same
Come
thing
on,
last season.
Vilton.
But because
No,
the
no,
thing
I'm
about
talking
it, last
football.
season
No, I'm talking
people were saying
football.
City have too many shots on target, or they're
Let me
not
tell you
scoring
one thing.
enough.
Listen,
Guys, we haven't even got to City.
hold
yet.
on,
Why
hold
we
on, hold on.
digress?
Abdullah, let me just say something to Carl.
Yeah, let's
Let me,
speak on Tottenham,
Carl,
man.
let me tell you one word. I'm going to say one word to start our debate later on. Mechanical. I leave it there.
Blue Eyes, let me tell you one word.
Uh,
100% efficiency. Sterling,
That's
0%.
2 words. That's 2 words. That's 2 words, bro. That's 2 words.
Use the bait.
You're
Let's keep
playing,
it.
see, Blue Eyes, you're playing Raheem Sterling as a number 9 striker in your team. Have you not learned anything over the past 7 years?
Oh no,
We're talking
Let's
about
not get
City. We're talking about City. Focus on
Let's
City.
not get
Have you
personal.
not
That's
learned
really
anything
personal.
that Raheem
We're speaking
Sterling
about
was
Tottenham.
number
Get
9?
back on topic.
We'll get to
Abdullah,
City.
well,
No,
I
that's
for
really
speak.
personal. You're better than that.
We'll get to City.
Carl, let's talk about
Abdullah,
City, man.
let's speak
Like
on
I said,
Tottenham.
one word. Just to
Tottenham,
finish it
Abdullah.
up. Just to finish it up. One word. Mechanical.
So,
Blue Eyes,
okay.
one word
So
for
what's
Chelsea.
wrong with
Antonio
that?
Conte.
What's wrong with
Boring.
being mechanical?
Wait.
Boring.
Casey, relax. We'll get to everybody.
Oh
See,
no!
we'll
You
get
know,
to
listen,
City.
Abdullah,
Oh, you man, you man. I can't believe what I'm hearing.
You guys
Anyway,
will get to
I'm like,
City.
yes.
Yeah.
Abdullah,
Yeah.
Abdullah,
Yep.
Abdullah.
I'm
So,
here.
so Blue Eye said one word,
Oh my
mechanical,
goodness.
right? So my response to that is based on what?
Abdul will get there. We'll get to City.
No. Based on what? Based on
We'll
one
get to
game?
City. We are digressing.
That's the point I'm trying to
This
make.
guy,
That
this
should
guy.
be deduced.
Let's stick to
Let's speak on Tottenham. Let's speak on Conte, man.
let's stick to
Yeah,
Tottenham.
thank you.
When we
Thank you.
get
I
to
was
City,
getting to me, man.
we can debate, we can rant, we can have argument on City. Then we get the place. Let's debate. Let's talk on Tottenham Hotspur. Okay. Antonio Conte Sports.
Nice win. Convincing win. Again, I'm looking at Kulusevski. Again, it's one game, but I'm looking at Kulusevski specifically. That is a signing and a half based on the right winger market right now because there's no right wingers. In world football, it seems like there's no quality right wingers. So that I don't know how much they signed this guy for.
No,
I
he's
don't know how
on
much.
2 years loan with option to buy.
Goodness gracious me.
2 years
Because
loan with option to buy.
that is a signing. So yeah, shout out Tottenham. They look, it's one game against Southampton who they should be they should be in a relegation battle if I'm being serious.
Yeah.
But it was a good convincing win. But I'm afraid. I'm not afraid. Again, I'm not going to say I'm afraid. I'm not going to say that we could lose.
About Tottenham was the fitness. Because after like 60 minutes, they actually just powered through. They got stronger and stronger and stronger.
Maybe that preseason Conte put them through actually helped.
It's Conte. They got stronger and stronger and stronger. I mean, as the time went on, like what did these guys eat? What did they drink? Because they're looking stronger and stronger. But
I'll give it 2 years, Carl. I'll give it 2 more years until they get tired.
Yeah, that's why they gotta ride this hot streak to the title.
Yeah, I'll give it 2 years.
Yeah.
Let me come to Tosin.
One good thing for Tottenham.
Tosin. I said Tosin. Antonio Conte and them. Are you impressed with them? First season, Spurs. Are they giving some confidence of like easy? It's one match. Just relax.
Nah, I'm impressed. You know, Conte just turns water into wine.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. Turn on the music. Here we go.
Yo, Sessegnon, dude, come on. Who remembers the Sessegnon dude? Like, I didn't even know he existed until yesterday or today. Like, bruh. And then I see like Emerson Royale, who was a bum.
He's still a bum. I don't ever want to see that bum near the.
But I'm just saying, he just turns like Conte makes these guys functional.
They
all work within the system.
Bro, again, why did United not go for Conte, man? Madman, man.
We've talked about United. We're moving on. Let's continue to see.
Yeah, but with Conte, if there's anybody who can come at this Pep Klopp rivalry. It's Conte. Conte just knows what it takes to win a league title. He just knows what it takes.
Mute him, Mike. Yes, mute him.
The man knows what it takes. Yo,
I told you.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Isn't that true though? Like,
No, I told you.
Conte knows how to be a world-class manager. Conte's a world-class manager.
This guy's
bro.
tweaking, bro. This guy's
And
tweaking.
Let's ask a question, Abdullahi.
Take your cape off, man.
Last year, Abdullahi, which two teams did Conte not lose to in the top four?
Chelsea.
Liverpool, and City.
He never lost to them.
Oh yeah, he never lost to those guys. Yeah.
Never. Yeah. If you ask me one team I'm worried about, it's Conte.
Yeah,
but he got raped by Chelsea.
Carl.
Get your players.
Let me respond
Let's
to that.
see the players
Hold
Chelsea
on.
get first.
Let me respond to that.
No, don't talk about us. No, Chelsea, don't talk about us.
Hello.
This is inferiority complex kicking out.
Let me respond to
This
that.
guy Chelsea, don't talk about us, bro. We're nowhere. Don't talk about
Carl
us.
said something about
Who
they thought exactly. Listen, Carl, let me to have a successful story in the EPL, right? It's not playing the top 6. It's playing the bottom 10.
Actually, Blue Eyes, let me just correct you. You are factually totally incorrect.
Wow. For Chelsea, we lost all our points to low block sides. We lost all our points to low block sides.
Blue Eyes. Let me tell you, okay? Go back and check. Hold on, Blue Eyes. I have researched this, and I'll tell you the facts. In the modern Premier League, you cannot win the title if you not beat your top 6 peers. Period.
Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Listen, when it comes to playing, hold on now. Let me land now. Let me land. No. Hold on. Let me land, man. Let me land. No.
You too.
So you're landing on debris. You're landing on debris.
Yes.
Let me
land.
Listen, let him land, man.
Let me land. This is simple, eh? I get what you're saying. Winning, you have to beat top 6, blah blah blah. Listen, if you look at Chelsea's story in the past 2 seasons, right? Most of the teams, yes, I know we lost to City and them, but most of the teams that actually gave us a differential negative value in the leagues were the bottom 10.
That's not true.
So, Bryce, let me respond. Let me respond quickly. I'll let you speak, okay? I agree with you, Blue Eyes. The problem, Blue Eyes, is that those guys who you lost to, City and Liverpool beat.
That's what I'm saying.
All of a sudden now.
That's where I'm going.
Hold on. I'll let you speak.
Hold on. I'm not done. Okay.
Blue Eyes, I'll let you speak. Respect.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All of a sudden now, to win the title, if all your teams are beating the lower guys, you now have to beat your peers. If you do not beat your peers, you ain't winning it.
No, but okay, like what I said is a figure of speech because let me put it this way. 7 times out of 10, when we play our peers, we always get a result. That's what I'm trying to say. 7 times out of 10, when we play our peers, we always get. So it's like money in the bank. It's like you're playing with house money. When we play our peers,
that is not true. That is simply not true.
But the facts are the facts.
That is not true. Last season, you got.
No. Listen,
guys, let's stick to the topic.
I know you guys will get it.
I understand where Blue Eyes is coming from. I do understand where he's coming from.
We will not get it, man. What I'm talking is like, woo!
The fact is the fact. You have to dominate your top 6.
No, you're Totten.
I want to say dominate.
Yes,
domination is the key. You have to dominate.
When City and Liverpool do it, they dominate.
Guys,
Liverpool didn't beat a top 4 team. So what's this domination I'm hearing? They didn't beat a top 4 team.
They didn't win the Prem.
No, they were close.
They're always around there. They're always around there.
No, don't always around there.
Don't dominate. When Pep was at Barcelona, we were close. We never won La Liga.
Everybody can
I
get
don't want to
close.
hear dominance.
We're close
Just
to
tell me you have
Barcelona,
a
but we
team.
never won it.
Don't say dominance.
Listen,
I don't want to hear that.
I'm telling you,
I don't want to hear about close,
That's
bro.
flawed.
You win it,
Kyle,
you lose it, bro.
Kyle,
You're
you're
close, but this happened, bro.
So don't say
you
that.
Let's talk
Come
about Tottenham.
on.
Let's get back on
You're
Tottenham.
absolutely
Abdullah, can I
the
speak?
difference
Please speak
between
on Tottenham,
Wilton,
bro.
speak over them. Speak
No,
over
but
them.
when
Speak over them.
what
Speak over
we
He's
them.
gonna
see,
go back to this point. I know Wilton.
no,
Speak over them.
look at the goal scorer, bro. That's what I think is impressive for Tottenham. Like, look who scored for them, bro. The fact that Harry Kane and Son didn't were on that scoreline, and we know they're gonna get hot. Like, especially Kane. Kane is a very, very good player. So, bro, I'm not like I don't think they're gonna win the Premier League. I'm
you
sorry.
setting
Like,
it up. You setting that agenda up. I see. Yo, you said
Exactly. I know this guy Wilton, man.
What agenda,
This
bro?
guy
I have no
Wilton's
agenda,
sick,
bro.
man.
Bro, I'm a Real Madrid fan. What agenda do I have against Tottenham, bro? It'd be happy if they win. But the reason why I don't think they're gonna win the league, one, they're competing against Pep, I think, who's the greatest league manager of all time. And two, bro, the Tottenham tack is just too much, bro. The last time these guys won a relevant trophy, was I even alive yet, bro? Like, was I even born?
Like, 2008. They won 2008. Oh, you're not talking about FA Cup?
FA Cup or Premier League? When was the last time?
No, FA Cup was 08, I think.
No, that was Carabao Cup. That was
League
Carabao
Cup. That was a league.
When was the last time they won in the FA Cup? When was the
80s,
last
I
time
think
they won the
80s.
FA?
80s.
Okay, so I was born in '99, so I wasn't even alive yet. But if Conte, like, I honestly, like Mourinho said, the best I could do with Manchester United was finishing second. That was his best achievement. Maybe Conte, maybe the best achievement he can get with this team is second, because don't forget they're in Europe too. So would they be able to? Are they gonna have to squash F2?
Conte's shit in Europe,
and
man.
compete with City and stuff like that? Because don't get me wrong too, and there's a World Cup in the middle of the season. Don't get me wrong, Harry Kane's gonna be there. We don't know what's gonna happen during the World Cup or whatnot. But bro, I don't see them winning the league. I like it'd be amazing if Tottenham were to do it. I'd be happy for Conte, but they're not gonna win the league. I think the best position they can get is honestly it's either third or second. But I got them finishing third. I think Liverpool and City are just more consistent than them, bro. Because if Conte wins this league, bro, I'm putting Pep and Klopp under review, bro. You can't let a guy win the league in his first full season, bro, under your watch when you've been dominating the league for so long.
No, but Wilton,
he did it in 2016.
What?
Yeah, but you guys had won the league.
He did do it with Chelsea, but the thing about it, Pep wasn't like the way he is now. The Pep that came into City is a whole different Pep. It's a whole different ball game now. Like City's already, we know how City's gonna play. Like Pep, like let's be real. That first season that you guys won the league, it was Pep first season. Come on, guys, come on.
Yo, do Tottenham have the best front three in the country? I think they do.
Yes.
Easy.
No. Wait, no. Wait. So Kane, Son, and who and Kulu.
That's a bad.
And Richarlison.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. No,
man. Yo, that's the baddest.
You guys are something else.
Yo, that's
I don't know because City, you have what? You have what? Mahrez, Haaland, and Foden.
No. Kulusevski, Song.
After one game, you guys already happy to Kulusevski. Come on, man.
There's no one game.
Kulusevski has the highest assists in Premier League since he has been here.
Kulusevski played last season. Now, what are you talking about?
There's no one game.
That's why in like last 6-7 months he has the highest assists.
Yeah.
So since they have the best front three in the league, so are they gonna win the league then?
No,
that's not what we're saying.
They should.
Next weekend,
as long as we're available, we're taking 6 points from them. 6 points.
Okay, honestly, I think where they're messing up at is like they need center backs because Eric Dyer and Ben Davies, I mean, like they're good players, but come on, man.
Longley, respect Longley.
Longley, what about Longley?
You just say singlet? Singlet?
Longley, Abdullah, respect
like
Longley.
that personnel is not good enough. They need a better defense. Like Chelsea,
World Cup winner, man.
If Chelsea get Fofana, that back
Longley is not a
three,
World Cup
that's the best defense. That's the best defense.
Fofana, bro, did you see him play? Did you see him for Leicester?
Yeah, his head's not in the game, bro. He wants Chelsea move, bro. Be real.
He was so bad. The guy is
no, because people here didn't want Wesley. They didn't want Wesley here. They weren't saying that, man.
And he went straight down the tunnel, bro.
He wants Chelsea, bro. He's not there, bro.
He's trash.
We'll get there. We'll
He's
get there.
trash.
We'll get
No,
Fofana
he's
is
not
garbage.
trash.
He's
No,
garbage.
no, no.
He's
there.
garbage.
Talking
Relax.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
Talking shit,
it's
man.
debatable.
Relax.
Like I hear you, man. I hear you with
King
Fofana,
Black.
man. I
King
hear
Black.
you.
If you're not a baller, you're
Yeah,
not a baller.
let's hand up on sports so we'll be able to move.
It's
Respectful
debatable,
guy,
man. I
man.
know.
King Black. Tottenham must spoke Conte. Give me a take.
I don't understand this hype on Tottenham and Conte. They are getting destroyed, bro. These guys are not winning any league. What are you guys saying? Which league?
But they're better than Chelsea.
See,
They're gonna finish ahead of
I can
Chelsea
have
this
a.
season.
Yeah, when
They are not
Chelsea beat
finishing
them
ahead
on
of
Sunday,
Chelsea.
come
Man.
back.
They are
Oh,
not
don't do
finishing.
this. Voten, I'm not involved. Voten, I'm not involved.
Oh, I don't
Who
get
said?
this.
Who said they're not finishing ahead
Bro,
of Chelsea?
what do they have that is better than what they had last season? What? They have the same
Midfield.
Kulusevski, Son, and
Midfield is
Kane.
better. So okay.
Well,
no,
how
no,
is
no.
it better though?
King Black.
What?
No,
They
no,
have
no.
a
So
better
Charlie,
attack than
wait,
Chelsea.
make
so
them
listen to
pay.
me.
Wait,
So
hold on,
listen
They
to
have
me.
they have a better attack than
Is
Chelsea, man.
Bissouma? Wait, is Bissouma going to help them score more goals?
No, but that's
They
not
don't
the
need
point of.
goals.
They never
Wait,
get
wait,
goals.
wait,
Sat on
wait,
the
wait,
bench, innit?
wait.
Okay,
Is
They
you
don't
don't get
need
that.
goals. They
That
have
is,
two. What they have?
They don't
What?
need goals,
What?
bro.
What do they need?
bro, you
They have
don't
three.
get the point of.
They don't need
Can't
goals,
Conte.
bro.
If
So,
anything, they
so
need a
they,
defense.
they,
They need a
They
better
need a
defense.
better
wait, wait,
defense.
wait.
They need a better
Okay,
defense.
I need to
So,
respond to King Black after this.
Okay. King Black.
okay. So you are telling me that Perisic and Bissouma and what's this right back name that we've never
Jet
heard
Spence.
before?
Jet Spence.
Yes, he's going to stop them from conceding. They are going to stop them from conceding, and they are going to score more goals. Because if they keep scoring more goals, especially in difficult games, that means they keep having 3 points every game, right? Like
Okay,
they
no,
just keep,
no.
and they need to have up to 100 points, right?
Yeah,
Like
sure.
it's just nonsense, absolute
Okay,
nonsense.
now can I
And the
respond?
hype on Conte, relax.
Okay,
This
can I
is a
respond?
beast of a league now. No, don't respond yet. Calm down.
Okay.
Look at this.
And they played a shit team.
hold on.
Wait. Look at the scorers. Let me tell you.
Anyone can score against
Let me
Southampton, man.
Wait,
Relax.
hold on. Southampton, we scored 8 past them with Kai Havertz, with Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech, Messi
He's
Mount.
not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying.
We scored 8
but-
past these idiots that they played against, and they scored 4, and they're jubilating, and they even had an own goal. There was
like,
an own goal.
Bro, this is just nonsense.
Wait. If you scored 4 against Southampton, don't go and jubilate. These guys are idiots. They concede 9. Wait. These guys are stupid. These guys are not a club. They should relegate. They have best players, but they keep playing high line like they're in the Bundesliga. They don't know. They are just another Leeds United.
Okay.
Look at the first goal scorer for Tottenham. Seng no. Seng.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep like,
The second goal scorer.
I'm like, mute this guy's mic.
No, but
Eric Dyer.
okay.
Eric Dyer, man. And then Salisu Ongo. And then Kulusevski. What is this?
Okay,
What is this?
But
What is
you're
this
not,
hype?
you're not getting the point. Conte's midfield are never meant for creativity. You realize that, right? Conte's midfield are meant as an engine basically. So they just have to work, and that's what Bissouma will do. He just has to work and disrupt play, which he's very good at. By the way,
Can he work harder than Kante?
No way.
Actually,
So what work is it?
Kante
going to the farm.
now, yes. Kante in this
No, you're
this Kante
talking
easily.
shit, bro.
Easily.
Bissouma is going to work harder
Kante
than
Kante is absolutely finished, by the way. Now,
Oh my.
You're talking
and
shit, bro.
and Bissouma is Casemiro, right?
Gracious me.
Stop.
Goodness gracious.
Let's see.
Still
Put some
average.
respect on
There's no
Kante's name,
difference.
bro.
no, but who? Okay, so I will ask you, who will score goal for Chelsea then?
Relax.
Who
It's not
scored
about
for us
Chelsea.
last
It's not about
season?
Chelsea. This
Who
is
scored?
about Chelsea. This is about
Because
Chelsea.
because you said that Spurs will finish behind
Who
Chelsea.
scored?
Not
I'm
me.
asking you.
See,
Who will
Harry
score goals?
Kane have always been scoring 20 goals, 22 goals, and they hardly qualify for top 4 anyway. It's Spurs. It's Spurs.
I need to answer that question, please.
Talking about goals,
Relax,
Kulusevski is
relax,
not going to
Mr.
score
Mike.
20.
Relax.
He's
No,
not going to score
I need to
20.
answer King's question whenever you're done, King.
And Song, you mean the first time he's going to have ever clocked 22 goals? It was last season, and maybe the final. Maybe that's the last time he's going to ever do that.
He gets more than 15, 16 goals every season.
So it gets more than that every season, but do they compete for the league?
No, but but they didn't have Conte before. That's the thing.
So Conte will
I don't
snatch
rate Conte
every
as a
3
manager.
points out of 38 games. That
I'm
means
not-
Conte,
I'm not-
you're
I'm
telling
not-
me
I'm-
Conte will
listen,
win
I'm
30
not saying that
games.
they'll win the league. I'm not saying that they'll win the league, but there's a
See,
good chance.
let me explain something to you. 38 games.
Yeah.
If you do not win at least 30, he has to win 30. That's 90 points.
I agree that he will not win the league. My point is he might actually finish above Chelsea. That's what I'm saying.
No.
He's not going to finish above Chelsea.
Why you guys acting like that's not possible? No. Why you acting like that's not possible?
It's not happening.
Maybe there's a possibility. Maybe another pandemic. Maybe another.
No,
we
stink. No, stop, guys. No, stop.
You are.
We stink. No. What is this? We stink. I don't. Oh, you
I
guys
know
don't
we
get-
stink.
Do you know if
I know
you
we
have to,
stink, but
if you have
but
to put someone to sleep, right? Just put on a Chelsea game.
We stink. Forget the style of play.
Did
We
you
just
watch
stink.
us against Southampton last season? We do not stink.
I remember that game.
If they scored 4-1 against these guys, let's not jubilate. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna say
I'm not
we
saying
stink
they
guys.
they have a top
I
coach.
think you're
Steven,
being
don't do this.
Guys,
Don't do this, bro.
Relax,
Don't
guys,
do this,
listen,
please.
guys.
Relax.
Let me tell you,
please.
let me tell you one thing. You know, the major characteristic of a team that can win a Champions League is when you win. Is when you're winning while you stink.
Oh my God!
You understand?
Oh my God.
That is the definition of winning big things.
Tell them.
So listen. That's why I appreciate that win against Everton. We played like shit, but we walked away with a clean sheet and 3 points.
Blue Eyes, you know I know you. You know I know you.
because Everton
Go back on the stream last year. Go back on the stream last year before the Juve game. Go back before the Juve game, the first game we played against them, and tell me what Blue Eyes was saying about winning and stinking. Nah, we stink, bro. Blue Eyes, stop this.
No. NK Dots.
We're acting as if we do not know the character
Everton didn't score. DCL didn't break.
We're acting
I'd rather not play like what do you call it?
See, Abdullah, guys, see, let's say instead of the 6 or 7 players they signed, I don't even know who they signed. Let's say instead of Bissouma or Bentancur, they have Casemiro. They just got Casemiro, and instead of Perisic, they got you understand, like the best wing backs, the best centre backs. With that centre back, Eric Dyer, they are going to win the league or compete or something. Where is that coming from? Like,
but they can finish above Chelsea. This is what I want to say. They can definitely finish above us.
Yeah,
the only chance they are going to finish above us is instead of the. Do you know the games Chelsea that dropped Chelsea away from the title race? It's not really the big games. It's the small games. It's the draws. We have 12 draws.
That's what I'm telling them.
So time out.
Against
Black.
That's what I'm telling them. Keep Black. I beg, please. Me. That's what I'm
Keep Black.
telling them.
Keep Black and Blue Eyes. Sorry, before you go.
Let's look at all your big games.
Guys, wait, guys.
First one, City.
We'll get to Chelsea.
Second, Liverpool. You drew. Third is Chelsea. Spurs, you beat them 100%.
Twice, back to back, twice.
Wait. Let me calculate what
Arsenal,
you're saying.
You won one, lost one. Manchester United.
Yes, that's 3 points.
You haven't defeated them.
Let me calculate it for you. Let me calculate
You
it
beat
for
them,
you.
you lost against them. So it's
Let me calculate the points.
Even Wolves.
You mentioned West Ham.
You actually
3
drew against
points.
Wolves also.
Wait now. We got 3 points against West Ham. We got 6 against Tottenham. That's 9.
Yeah.
We got 3 against Arsenal. That's 12. And then we got 2 against Liverpool.
14.
That's 14. We are racking points.
And
we are not just losing those games.
So that's 14 out of how much? 5 into it's 30, right? If I'm correct. 14 out of 30 points.
It's not a good record.
That's awful. That's actually awful.
But instead of the 12.
No. But
we have 12 draws. Wait.
No, let's look at
we
City.
have
Let's
12
look at City.
draws.
No.
We have 12
I
draws.
it's so easy to
Those
it's easy to debunk.
wait now.
No.
We have 12 games that Chelsea should have won.
No,
12.
And
we had a
should
draw.
have lost those games. But
no,
let's look
we
at City.
should have won all of them. Manchester United there was a terrible Manchester United side. It was B team or C team of Everton. We outplayed every game we drew. we had like many shots on they just couldn't convert any chance. We're acting like we're putting Chelsea at the back and putting this Tottenham ahead as if this thing 12 draws instead of 12 points. Instead of 12 points, that's 36 points.
Let's look at City now. City, they beat Arsenal both those times. That's 6 points. They beat Man U both times.
Do Liverpool.
I'm
No,
gonna
don't do
clip
City.
this.
Do Liverpool. Give me Liverpool. Give me
I'll play
Liverpool.
it back.
Give me
That's
Liverpool.
12.
After the
Then
season finishes,
City got 20 out of 30 points. City
Give me Liverpool. No, give me
Abdullah,
Liverpool.
block,
because
Abdullah,
your
block
end
this
was
guy in your
trash. So
comments.
give me Liverpool.
Abdullah, block this guy in your comments.
Who is
Who
this
is
guy
this?
sending love?
It's a bot. Let's look at Liverpool.
He said, block this guy in your comment.
No, look at Liverpool. Let's drew against Arsenal.
Yeah, look at Liverpool.
Sending love and shout him.
No, they drew against
Liverpool
Arsenal.
couldn't even beat
Sorry.
Tottenham
They
either,
said,
bro.
they
No,
said
sorry.
it's mod. Okay, mod.
Okay, but they sorry. They drew against
Mod, do your
City.
job. Block these people, please.
2 points.
Continue.
Drew against Spurs 4 points. Drew against
No,
Chelsea
no,
6
no.
points.
No, they lost. No. Continue.
6, right? That's 6. Then
Yeah.
they beat Man U both times. That's 12. They beat Arsenal both times.
Abdullah,
That's
give
18.
Emily Sky. Say,
So how
give
do I
them
make you a
mod.
mod? Bye. How do I make you a mod?
He said, how do I make you a mod?
I don't know.
You should know that, Abdullah.
No,
bro.
but
I think
No,
it's in the
but-
system, though.
Liverpool
So
didn't beat any top. No, Liverpool didn't beat any top 4 side.
No,
but because they beat Arsenal and United, I'm
So
supposed
yes.
to say that their record is good.
So,
I'm
so
not
you
doing
didn't
that.
beat United. You didn't beat United.
No, I didn't.
But
But I'm not.
six
But I'm not
That's
waxing
fine.
Liverpool about our record. I'm not waxing Liverpool about my record.
But
I'm
the
just saying Liverpool's record wasn't great.
argument was that you don't have to beat like top 5, top 6 teams to win the league. I'm just telling
That's
you
not-
have to.
I heard domination. That's my issue. Liverpool didn't dominate, and they were in the race. They were in the race till the last day. I don't want to hear this dominate. You don't have to. You don't have to. You're not supposed to be comfortably.
Is the small
They're
team?
only in
Is
the
the
race
small
to the
team?
last
No.
day
So
because City
just
fucked up.
so okay. Give me any title winner from the past 30 years that didn't win against any of the top 4.
I didn't say didn't win. You're not listening to my English. I said dominates. That's where I have an issue.
Dominate
You don't have
when
to
it doesn't
dominate.
matter. It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't say
You're
you
getting
don't-
points. You just
I
need
said
to get points from them. That's it.
Yeah, no, you don't have to dominate. You can win
Yeah.
a couple here and there, but
Yeah,
to
but-
dominate,
but-
no.
but
It's
Chelsea-
like it's a
Chelsea-
league.
Right now, I
Chelsea-
can tell you.
Chelsea
Right now, I
didn't
can
win,
tell
right?
you. Right
And
now, I
it's
can
a
tell you
league.
just without even thinking, I can name 3: Brighton, Burnley, West Ham. I can name 3 that took us
Yeah,
down.
and that West Ham is on Mendy, bro.
But I'm just saying. this
Okay,
is like-
Brighton actually should have won both those games.
Even
West
Everton,
Ham-
even Everton. Look at what Everton did.
That
to
first
us.
Everton game was
they
a
deserve-
joke.
they-
That first
they-
Everton game was
they
a joke.
deserve-
On my
The
next
second
one,
one. What
I'll
about
make
the
Bernard
second
the
one?
mod. Don't worry.
Second one, it doesn't. No, Blue Eyes. The thing is, people are taking results from the after
Guys.
the Madrid game. The results don't count. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
let
but
me-
those
let
were-
me-
those
let
were
me
the
go, let me
performances
go, let me go,
So
let me go,
so
let
okay.
me
So
go,
before
let me
okay.
go.
So what about the games in November, December?
Let me
when
go,
you were
guys.
like,
Oh no,
going-
that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem.
me go,
But
let
after
me
the
go.
Madrid game in my eyes, they don't count.
So,
Let me
but,
go,
so basically, you're saying that 50% of the season
guys,
doesn't count.
let me go before we.
After the Madrid
Guys,
game, which was in
seriously,
March,
guys.
that's not 50% of the season. It
Let
doesn't
me
count in
go
my eyes.
round
The season
to-
was
No.
done.
But I'm talking about November,
Guys,
December,
let me go
January.
round.
No, that counts. That counts.
So, but
after
you're
the Madrid
often in
game,
that often in that area
Tottenham
also.
Hotspur, Conte. Next week we play them on Saturday. How confident are you as a fans? We're gonna talk about Chelsea, but just give me a quick talk on Sport and Conte.
That's a dangerous game for us, man, because anything can happen. I don't know, like, why are people still critical about Conte? Conte has a good team, and we all know what his capabilities are. So anything can happen. So it's not like we are on a roll. Like we are like 15 games into a season, and we've hit form, and we know what we're doing. I mean, new players are still coming in. New players are still adapting. So anything can happen in that game. To me, those are the kind of games we say it's come a bit too early in the season. But at the end of the day, there isn't much you should be able. Whatever the results is, it shouldn't really affect what our season will be like. That's the only good thing about it. So if we lose to Tottenham, it doesn't mean we cannot win the
Not
league.
losing. We're not losing that.
And if
No,
Tottenham,
no, you're not losing. No way.
and if
Don't
Tottenham,
say something like that, Stephen. Don't say
hold
something
on,
like
hold
that.
on,
I'm
hold on,
telling
hold on.
you, bro. I'm
No,
telling
but
you now, man.
no, but
Clip
when
this
was the
shit
last
right
time?
now.
When was the last time
Clip it.
you
I'll clip it myself, bro.
No, when was the last time Spurs beat you at the bridge?
Conte can't beat too. Conte can't beat too cool, bro.
No, Steven, I actually disagree with that. I think it's more of
Stephen, you're
a
getting
no.
clipped.
Let
no,
You're giving Conte
Abdullah,
too much touch, man.
Steven, I
Fuck this
think
guy with his
listen,
fake fucking hair, bro.
I think it's more of a Spurs fan.
Guys,
Seriously, man. You guys are pissing me off now. You're giving Conte too much respect, man.
Abdullah.
So what I was about, anyway, you guys have made. Anyway, let me try and regroup. So what I was trying to say is that game has come a bit early in the season because there's actually nothing we can base the outcome of that game on. So, but the good thing about it is if Tottenham lose, it has no bearing of what the outcome or what the outcome of their season will be. And at the same time, if we lose, it has no bearing on
We're not
what
losing
our
saying
season
that,
will
bro.
be, what our season will be like.
This guy.
I don't really know. But as somebody said, if we look at it critically, they've got the best front three. There's no way you want to dice it or slice it. They've got the best front three. And somebody did mention it as well. I think maybe it's Tosin or Vilton, that if we can get what's his name from Fana, then we might have the best back three in the league as well.
Going about Rafana, man. Respect his name, man.
Yeah, that kid is is awesome. He's up there.
Oh, now he's awesome. Oh, I can't stand our fans sometimes, man. I
No,
can't
he's
stand
not.
our fan base sometimes, man.
What are
Yo,
you saying?
NK, I know because
Fan
NK,
base?
no.
What
No,
has
but
he done?
no,
No,
Tosin, you see what
What
these
has
guys
he
are
done?
doing?
NK.
What has he done? What
Have
has he
you-
actually
hold
done?
on,
Losers, man.
NK, have you heard me speak otherwise about Fonfana? I've always
No, not
rated
you,
him.
not you. No, Abdul, not you necessarily. I'm not gonna say it was you. So let me apologize because that's not the way I was going. But the way some of these guys, some fans act, like if someone bought Fofana a year ago, people be like, "Who is that guy?" Like who? Actually, not
Guys,
even a year. 6 months ago.
Let's
Who is
continue.
that guy?
Let's just
And
continue.
now all of a sudden he's better than
Abdullah,
Delict.
I
I don't
want to
hear
go to
that.
everybody. So we'll go to
NK
the
Dons,
next
NK
one.
Dons, I have a question for you. So if the deal,
I just want to quickly talk on Tottenham.
Yeah.
I want to round up this stuff, so we'll go to the next one. Yes, sir. Abdul, just hand up. Quick round up.
Yeah. So the result, I'm just looking forward to watch an interesting game. That's all I'm looking forward to. I'm not worried about what the result will be. So I'm just looking forward to watch an interesting game, and obviously we'll have something to build on. So that's my take on that.
No, Steven, Spurs, quick.
No
quick.
comment, bro. I don't like Tottenham, man. Fucking scumbags. No comment, man.
Casey,
man.
quick, just quick
yeah,
comments.
you should win 2-1.
Nothing, man. It's Southampton. Don't take anything serious about
So,
Tottenham, man. What
Blue
about
Eyes, I'm gonna
Richarlison?
come
He
to you
couldn't
on
even
this.
make the bench,
I know
bro.
we're gonna go on the long
Steven,
debate
man.
on this. I know we're gonna go on the long debate, but I was the full match and I was like, okay, there's something I want to pick up in
Southampton, bro. Anyone can score against them.
So, Blue Eyes, Chelsea, Everton. But before I talk about that match, there's something I picked up in that match where I was very angry and I was also calm in that aspect. Not because of the way we play, but some players they were pissing me off.
Name and shame.
Oh my
Shy
God!
Havertz.
If I keep mentioning right now, it might turn to angriness, and I don't want it to turn to rant at the moment. That's why I'm just being calm. Yeah. I understand it's the first match. There's a lot of improvement, but what I watched in that match, I was watching that match at work, and I was sleeping already. I was already sleeping, but I understand because it's first matches, those stuff happen, and I did. Thomas Tuchel and the boys. Next match, I need a reaction, and I need a better performance going forward. I understand what happened, but I need a better performance going forward. Because I've listened to what Tuchel saying in his post match and everything. I'm a little bit calm because his first match, we're getting used to each other. The player, the defender, the goalkeeper, everybody getting used. I get that, but some player needs to step up their game. It's getting annoying right now to me. I don't want to mention names. They need to step up their game. So, Blue Eyes, give me your take on Everton, Chelsea.
I enjoyed that game. I enjoyed the game. I think maybe I did, man. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game, man. Listen, when you're like somebody said we're shit. When we're shit and we can pick up 3 points, I normally hang my hat on those kind of victories. Those victories where we play and everybody thinks we're Barcelona, I don't care about those victories. I care about victories that we can grind out. And yesterday's victory was definitely a victory that we ground out, if that's an English word. It was ugly. There was no rhyme, there was no reason. You could tell where we still need help. So I mean, there's so many takeaways from the game apart from the result, right? You can tell that we have patches in the team. Like our midfield is definitely depleted. Definitely depleted. Like you can see Kante. If you want Kante, you can get 60 good minutes from Kante. Then you're good. Then you're managing Kante well. From what I'm seeing right now, it looks like Kante is like what's that thing that Spurs did with Kawhi? What's that thing called?
Load management. Load management.
Thank you. Load management. Yeah, load management. Yeah. We need to start adopting some load management schemes for some of our legends so that we can manage them properly. But we need help in the midfield. Abdullahi, I hope we can pick up De Jong. We need to refresh that midfield like since yesterday. I still think we need somebody up to help Raheem Sterling up front. Kai Havertz, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm done, man. Like, it's up to him.
Bro,
what do you mean you're done?
Wait,
no, break that down. No, break that down. What do you mean you're done?
Listen, he's my guy. Kai Havertz is my guy, but in the past 6 months, Kai Havertz has been able to add any impact to our offense, man. He can't beat you man to man. He cannot run with the ball on the line. He runs all over the place, which I like, but he has no end product. I'm just tired. I'm tired.
He's
so
just all lanky legs, no cheek. Just
I don't.
Player.
Yeah. I rather
you can have them.
I rather don't call me what you want to call me, but I rather put Chukwuemeka there, man. Quick. I'm telling you, give that boy a chance.
I haven't been here since you signed him. I know you're gassing the guy out, man. So congrats.
Yeah, he had a hamstring. That's why he went in the squad.
Congrats.
He had a hammy. Ouch.
Yeah.
I think you guys are linked to Zaha.
No, we're not getting Zaha. I can tell you that.
I'll take a minute.
No, Zaha. You're having a laugh, bro.
No, Stephen. Sorry.
No.
Stop. Somebody else that needs to watch himself very closely is Reece James.
He was terrible, bro.
Reece James now he needs to now. This is now it's time for him to package himself. If not, he'll find himself fighting for that position with someone else, Reece James. Because if we pick up that kid from Southampton, who looks like he's a very ambitious kid,
it's not happening.
Okay.
No.
Okay. But anyways, Reece James needs to sharpen up.
He was terrible. Eat the corners as well, man. Come on.
He couldn't leave all the man. It was terrible. But Cucurella,
Mount.
Mount. My goodness, man. Mount.
Look when Cucurella, come on. Look at his passing, man.
Anyways, let me finish. So Cucurella was top class.
He's starting Sunday. He's starting,
man. Sterling is the main man up front right now, man.
He was good.
That's a problem. That's a huge problem.
No, it's not a problem. We just need
It's a huge problem.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
We'll get there. Relax.
Isn't that what we're talking about? You're
saying in terms of getting a backup for Sterling, in terms of someone that supports you.
We're getting a bang me, and we're
no backup. No.
I'm not talking about backup.
We need someone that can
complement him. Relax.
Bang Niang's coming, bro.
Oh God, no! Oh my God, no!
Go get Neymar. Go get Abdullah. So you know what? For everything that we've been through in the past 6 months, for having a very, very shitty preseason, the fact that we don't even know what the balance of our squad is going to look like. We don't even know what the big picture of this team is going to look like, and we were able to muster such a performance to to squeeze out this result, I think it's walking the right in the right direction.
Okay.
So, however, the takeaways are we still need help. We need to we still need to replenish this team in midfield, in defense, in Koulibaly, man. Hey,
He
Koulibaly,
was sick, bro.
Hey,
He was
Koulibaly,
sick, man.
Koulibaly is like a midfielder, man. He's not a defender, he's a midfielder.
He's
Look
the
at
one who
those
put
passes.
the ball through for Chilwell as well.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah,
man.
So,
Watch him live. I'm telling you, man. He's
you
good,
saw him live.
man.
You were there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
Nice. Yeah, that's it for me, bro. That's it.
Did you hear the Koulibaly song?
Anke, Chelsea, Everton. Sum up your topic. Not too long. Just sum up.
We suck, bro. We suck. It's just that simple. We suck. It's the first game of the season. I don't care. I'm fearful unless the reinforcements come. I am fearful for this season. I'm very, very fearful for this season because if you're having to resort to a 45 plus 9-minute penalty to score in a game against Everton where they had nobody. I want to even look at the lineup. Let me just look at the lineup quickly. They had nobody. This guy Francis stumbled upon putting a Wilby in midfield, and it actually worked. But they had to stumble upon that. Nah, man, we're cooked. If we don't sign players, we are cooked. And it's very dangerous that I saw this forward sent this on the Chelsea thing. It's very dangerous that the new guys are the ones that are standing. So no elder statesman can stand out on this team. No elder statesman can be like, yo, let me show you how we play. It's not like that. We're cooked. We're cooked. Get guys. I want you guys to please just calm down about this season. We are cooked if we don't sign the right players. Absolutely.
Why are you
cooked.
to the transfer market's over?
We are how about this? Until we are getting signings, until there's more signings, as of now, as Chelsea currently built, we are cooked for the whole season. We are cooked.
Especially with Jorginho. This guy's shit, man.
Goodness gracious, man. We are cooked. I'm lying. That's what I have to say. We are cooked.
Nah, Jorginho's shit, bro. He's shit.
God.
I'm telling you.
Fair
this
enough.
guy's crap.
Steven, Chelsea Everton. Give me a quick take.
Shit game. Very slow. Didn't like it. I was there. And the guy who was pissing me off was Jorginho, man. This guy is too slow, man. Get him out the club now. Seriously, man. Kai Havertz, fuck off. Go.
Oh, goodness. I didn't touch on him.
This guy, I'm telling you. Kai is shit, man. Mount shit. Tuchel had to tell him to wake up. Are you sleeping, bro? What's he doing, man? Oh, because
if that was true. No, Stephen, if that was true.
Frank Lampard. Fuck you, bro. Go and play for them if you want, man. Nah, man. No. The whole team was shit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
So give me your the person that impressed you more and the person that kind of didn't do well for you that led to in terms of expectation.
For this season.
No, just for the match, like in terms of who were you impressed with for the first
Cucurella, man. Cucurella, man. He was good, man. And Sterling should have scored that cross from Cucurella as well. And his passing is unbelievable, bro. Chelsea players need to learn from that, man.
Fair enough. Agatosin, just quick take on the match. Do you watch it or not?
No, I didn't. But shout out to Chelsea getting it done. They're gonna be tough to score against this season. It's going to be a war going up against Chelsea. It's going to be a war. But
and I'm hearing we're gonna go for Fofana. So
it's happening this week, bro. It's happening this week.
It's happening. I heard the news too.
Yeah, so I mean, Chelsea, they have the pieces. Cucurella, I heard, came on, did some good things.
Yeah, it's very good. And this guy's going to get in the Spain squad, I'm telling you.
Okay, and I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, Jorginho
Oh
doing
my
what he
god.
does, scoring
Oh,
opening
oh,
goals on
oh
the
my,
opening
oh
game
my,
of the
oh
week
my
of the
god.
season. 3 of the last 5 seasons, he scores a penalty in the
How the
opening
hell
game
does
of
he
the
know that?
season. You know, this is just what he does. So, the penalty specialist. If he wasn't a penalty specialist, he'd be a nothing player.
He's not even a penalty. Tosin, don't even give him that benefit of the doubt. He's not even a penalty specialist. Stupid fool.
But
world class midfielder.
What, a
hell
guy who
no,
can't run, yeah?
hell no.
Blind stop, blind stop. We
Goodness
don't want
gracious,
to.
man.
I
Man
don't want to
can't
enter that
run,
thing.
man. He's like,
Oh, I heard Sterling had a good debut as well.
Sterling
Scored a
did well.
disallowed goal.
Yeah.
You know, he was playing as a false 9 and stuff.
It wasn't much of a first nine. It was kind of moving around though. But it was
Moving
Tosin,
around.
we suck, bro.
Okay.
We suck, bro. We suck, man.
Yeah, I heard Iwobi was looking decent.
It will be for me.
Iwobi was looking like Jorginho. It will be better than.
Iwobi like Pello, man. Iwobi has improved.
What?
In my life watching football, this is the first time I've seen Alex Iwobi play like a proper CM as a number 10. My God in heaven. It was just spreading past. I was like, who the heck is this guy?
Abdullah, I think the JJ Okocha DNA came out in Obi yesterday.
Oh my
It
God.
kicked in, man.
Alex Iwobi was playing like a demon. I was like, what the heck is this guy? What is going on, man?
My midfield was shit, man.
I was like, where? Excuse me? Is this
You know what? You know the funny thing, Frank Lampard is smart because people underestimate Alex Iwobi. No, people underestimate Alex Iwobi's size. He's a big kid. He's a big kid. So what if you drop him into that number 6/number 8 role and make him more of a bulldog type attacker, it works. And now when he's running against the likes of Kante and Kovacic and Jorginho, you can tell. You see how large he looks. He's actually bullying
he's
them.
big though.
He's a big guy. Yeah, he's actually bullying them. So it looks like Frank Lampard found a nice little niche for.
Wait, so Blue Eyes,
man.
are you telling me that you were, because we had a topic about this for half an hour in the previous stream? Are you telling me he might be I don't want to say the first, but black regista? Because the way he was playing, I know it was a one-off game.
I'm
but
telling you that Iwobi can play. You know what Ndidi is doing for the Super Eagles? Iwobi can probably do that job now. I'm telling you.
The way he was playing was unbelievable. I could not believe that.
You know why? I think what Frank Lampard did, right, is because of the Mikel Obi approach, right? That he played with Mikel Obi for a very long time.
Yeah.
So he understands that the success of your midfield is all dependent on if you have somebody that can, take the air out of the ball. Can be a monster all over the ball. And this is what Iwobi is turned out to be. Now, it depends on how, and I think the coach in Nigeria is using him in the same role, right?
Yeah, and Pasero,
yeah. So I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed, man.
Blue Eyes.
How can you pay 42 million? How can Everton pay 42 million? He's been playing like that. He's been playing like that for the past 3 months. So.
But the Iwobi we're seeing now didn't show enough for us to kind of give him that credit he deserves.
You know where Iwobi is playing? Iwobi is playing in Allen's position. You see, that's why it's kind of new. You know that position Allen was playing.
Yeah.
But the difference between Allen and Iwobi now is that Iwobi can add attacking flair.
Bro, did you see his way of pass? Nah, man.
That was a sublime. I was like,
nah.
Iwobi can pass this way.
But if Chelsea don't get that penalty, if Doucouré wasn't, lost his head for a bit, I mean, do Chelsea score in this game?
No, we're not scoring. We're not scoring.
No.
Unless it was from a corner, we're not scoring.
Nope.
Man,
we can't even score from a corner, bro.
Yeah, we the only difference is our corner take went up. But other than that, we weren't scoring.
Abdul, I think Abdul has spoken. Abdul, you've spoken, all right? Okay. King, Everton, Chelsea. Give me a quick take.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I saw your tweet yesterday. Well, let me just meet.
Can you hear me?
I saw your tweet.
Yeah, we could hear you, bro.
We can hear
you. Okay. Yeah, Everton, Chelsea, man. That game is nothing to write home about, man. Anyway, but we'll take it 3 points. Actually, if it was last season, we would have lost. But that's why it's good. That's why I always say this personality. Personality is really important in games, man. They help the coach. They help the team. Yeah, I don't care how good you are. If you just start bringing talent, you have to take note of the personality of the players you're bringing in.
I saw your tweet yesterday. You were pissed off with certain person. I don't want to mention. Let me just mute.
Honestly, I was like, and the fact that Jorginho still plays penalty for Chelsea, it just pisses me off the more, man. It just pisses me off. Like I don't get it. I don't understand. When we brought in Lukaku for 100 million, this guy was still playing penalties, man. I would, if I was a striker, I wouldn't let. I would.
That's 100%. 100%. I agree with that. 100%.
I wouldn't let him play. How could you bring 100 million player and Jorginho is still playing penalty for you? Look at Haaland, man. Look at Pep. Put him straight into penalties. That's what you do.
Took that shit straight. Good point.
That's what you do.
Good point. Very
you put your striker, you put them straight to penalties. What is this? You need Havertz to get his confidence back, and then Jorginho is playing penalty. What nonsense is that?
It's not nonsense.
Give the penalty. It's absolute nonsense. If we bring in Aubameyang, so Jorginho is still going to be playing penalties.
Absolutely.
That's rubbish.
Man, boy,
that's
man.
rubbish.
Black, you don't do this guy, man. He's sick, bro.
Jorginho, don't sign a new deal, man. I really hope.
We can't let this guy keep ruining the club. He's ruining the game.
Hold on, King Black. Can we talk about?
He does nothing for 90 minutes, and then he play penalty. Starts skipping like a kangaroo.
King Black.
Crap.
King Black, can I ask you a question? King
It just pisses me off. Like, this guy has been in this
club. Can I ask you a question?
His last 19 goals are penalties. What is that?
Can I ask you a question?
19 goals.
Can I ask you a question? The question I have for you is, can we talk about that penalty that Jorginho scored yesterday?
Oh my God.
Can we please describe that penalty? That penalty was more class.
It's 12 yards, man. It's 12 yards, bro.
He said it's 12 yards.
It's 12 yards. It's 12 yards. I'm scoring that penalty. You think I'm not going to score that penalty? It's 12 yards.
No, Jorginho's penalty was war class.
It's not a 30-yard screamer, bro. I don't care. Like, you think Kevin De Bruyne cannot play penalties? He scores that any day, anytime. But the striker go there and take the ball from him, man. That guy is 31 years old. Nonsense. we're not even going to renew his contract. Why is he playing all the penalties?
Good.
Ryan Sterling is there. Big name, Ryan Sterling.
Sterling wanted the penalty as well.
You have to go and take the ball. I don't like the fact that Jorginho plays penalty.
Said no.
No. Listen. We're like
It's bullshit.
Hold on, our team is like La Familia. You just don't come in and start taking penalties.
Why?
No. We're different, man.
What is La Familia? You think if Barcelona? If Barcelona have
you can't just come in. No. King Black, you can't just come in.
Yeah, you think Lewandowski is not?
You think Lewandowski is not taking the pen?
That's Barcelona though, but Chelsea's different, man. You can't just come into Chelsea and start taking penalties. You have to go through fire and through everything. It's hard.
Oh my goodness, this guy's sick, man.
That's why when it comes to penalties, nobody.
Bro, no, I don't want it. I don't.
Listen,
See,
at Chelsea,
rather my
when it comes to
striker
penalties,
lose the pen.
listen.
Look at Mitrovic, bro. Why? Every striker plays penalty for every club. Like, what is it? And then we complain. We complain our striker ended with 8 goals. If you add 5 penalties with that, that's 14.
That's my question.
No, but we are oil. No, we are well.
If he's on pens, does he stay?
Hold on. We are a well-oiled machine, right?
There's no oil. There's no oil in this machine.
We have our way. We have our way of doing things. You just don't come in and start taking penalties. I don't care who you are. You just don't come in and start lining up.
Bro, in the days of Mourinho and Conte, this nonsense doesn't happen. I don't care how good John Terry was at penalties. He doesn't take penalties. I mean, the people who are contesting for goals, they are hungry for goals. They actually went to training from 6-year-old till when they get old to score goals, and then they get as
adults.
And
Werner a penalty? when he was manager.
Yeah,
he did. He missed, but the intent was there.
If Lampard and Drogba was in the same page, and Drogba was like 3 goals shy of the highest goal scorer,
He did.
You're telling
Lampard gave
you're
it
telling me
last
it
game of the
has to
season.
give him. It has to give. It has to do it. Like Jorginho just keeps stepping up and doing hop skip, and he's not going to do anything all game. No assist, nothing.
I don't like this guy.
I don't want, man.
No,
I don't
but King
want.
Black,
Like,
King,
I don't
King
want
Black.
it.
My question is,
And
this.
that's my only issue with Tuchel right now. He has to stop it. It has to. If Kai Havertz was 72 million pounds, you need him to believe in himself. You need him to have confidence in himself. If there is a penalty, tell him to take it. He's young.
I don't know if
years.
it's if it's Kai. No. But here's the thing: if this Kai Havertz, I don't know if I could give it to him. No. That one there.
He knows how to score penalties. It's 12 yards, bro.
How? No, don't do this. Don't do this because I remember he missed. No, don't do this.
He only missed one in the Super Cup.
He missed in the Super Cup. No. I can't.
I remember the one Jorginho missed as well, man. When he was keeping
missed.
like a fool, and that keeper just stood there and just caught it.
Jorginho's penalty record isn't great, which is why I'm saying why wasn't Lukaku on pens? Like I feel like if Lukaku,
I said it as soon as Lukaku
I said it as
Chelsea.
well. People were here. I said it.
He has to take the pen, and that's one of those things that frustrated Lukaku first. It's one of those things. Like I'm a king where I'm from. Like I take all the penalties, and you're signing me for 100 million, and I'm the highest paid player. Oh, what else?
No, but I saw this thing that Daniel Tillock tweeted, and it's true. If Lukaku was on pens, is he still a Chelsea player? That's my question to you guys. If Lukaku took the pens,
he would not have made that interview. He would not have made yes, I'm telling you. No, if he was on pens, if he was on pens, because I remember the first 2 games we had, there was pen. The first 2 or 3 games, there were penalties, and Jorginho just took the ball from Lukaku, and that made him feel like, what? You don't even attempt to score. Like, and when it's time to score, and I was bought for 100 million, and I'm on 375,000 weekly, why am I not the penalty taker? Does the coach not believe in me? And after running for 60, 70 minutes, and there's penalty, I'm not supposed to strike the ball? It's just 12 yards out. I don't miss.
The next time we have a penalty,
just
if you want to test the team, just put the ball in the penalty spot and let Jorginho pretend as if he doesn't know the ball is there, and let's see if anybody walks up to the spot.
People, they'll be there. There'll be guys there, man.
Nobody will go close to that spot.
Stop it! Stop
Are
it!
you crazy?
Stop it.
But that says a lot about the rest. Then, like,
no,
if
it
that
doesn't
happens,
say anything about anything. Oga is Oga.
Which Oga in penalty? How can you be Oga?
Yes.
My brother, wait. Who the best penalty kick taker in Liverpool is James Milner. But if he's playing with Salah on the pitch, they no born we're making a penalty when Salah won't score 23 goals.
Repeat that for him one more time.
If James Milner and Mo Salah on the same
repeat
that. That's all straight facts, man.
No, it's not, because James Milner doesn't have the same. No. Hold on. James Milner will not even see up to 20% of the games that Jorginho sees in a season.
Nah, all that on that story, blue. It's not fact.
Bro, KB, you say Oga is Oga. Anytime Oga is on the pitch.
No. Oga is Oga, man. Nobody. Listen, the way we do things at Chelsea is
this guy scored 8 goals, highest goal scorer in that 2021 season.
Until Jorginho Waka, penalties belong to him.
I must put Waka by fire by thunder.
That's the only thing I saw about this game, because if Chilwell won the penalty, an attacker that has been trying, Sterling should step up on it. I don't care if he misses, but he's going to score. That's his debut.
Sterling understands.
That's the first game.
Sterling is a smart guy. He understands chain of command.
Chain of command. Bro.
No, but here's the thing. Sterling's penalty record is very funny. I would. You see, it depends on who. King Black. That's my only issue. It depends on who. Lukaku, 100%. The guy should take pens. That one there. You're not gonna.
So if Aubameyang steps in Chelsea,
he has to take the pens. He has to take the pens.
There's no way he's nearing that penalty spot. Are you crazy?
I'll be back. I think the problem is
it will be very unfortunate.
No. The problem is, I know Jorginho wants to.
It's Tuchel, man.
It's always been the penalty taker, but this is where I, as a fan, I'm looking at Tuchel that Tuchel needs to stand his ground that you're gonna be my penalty taker from now till whatever Jesus can come back to earth. You're gonna be my penalty taker because if Chelsea fans are shouting,
Tuchel did that already with Jorginho.
I'm just pained that Lukaku. Wait, I'm just pained that Lukaku was not Balotelli. You're telling me Balotelli will be on the pitch as a striker at Chelsea, and you telling me Jorginho will come and collect the ball from him.
No, you don't.
He will not step up.
You know the worst thing is that Blue Eyes was telling me, what's it called? He was telling me that when Lukaku came for preseason and he was talking to Werner and asking him how should I pass the ball to you. That's not you're sick, you know. I know you. I remember what you said, bro. That's a big man. That's a big striker, bro. Go there and take that ball and shoot the pen. What is this? Yo.
Pick the ball and put it on his
been hearing about something like this. We should have been hearing like he was unhappy with
because
if he was serious.
I understand. I understand. Came Black angry, and that has been angering me ever since Jorginho stepped into Chelsea Football Club. Why do we have a striker on the pitch and Jorginho step up and take penalty? I see.
If
been
Jorginho was like
because Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham Hotspur had the specific goals in terms of the penalty taker. Spurs is Harry Kane. They no bounce point way. Somewhere. Liverpool.
There was Mohamed Salah. Is the City own that I can tell you for a fact.
City now that they even bought Haaland. Haaland is the penalty taker now.
Okay, De Bruyne was not there. Mahrez was not there to step up. What are you saying? It's absolute nonsense.
If you want to
absolute nonsense. Honestly,
see. Blow, this is where I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna have like a layback in the jam.
12 yards out now.
It's just for me right now. I'm gonna be like, it's time to take a bag and just adios from Chelsea.
If he's gonna be praising him, Ballon d'Or.
Jorginho is not going anywhere, man.
Right. He's going. I pray my prayer gets answered. They need to sell that guy. He's holding us back. You know what's funny?
I'll drive
even know where he plays
right now,
we don't know if he's a DM. They call him register. They call him everything. He contributes nothing to the goals until it's time to play penalties. 19 goals. His last 19 goals are penalties.
Was back
quality, world class quality.
No, Blue Eyes. Come on, man.
That's why Italy is not going to the World Cup.
He's not.
Imagine Pep wanted.
Yes, now if he scored his penalties,
I would have loved Pep to sign
they would have been in the. They would have been. I wish they signed him.
That one there, no. That one there.
Is Jorginho not the reason Italy are not in the World Cup?
He's the one. He missed back to back. Is it twice or 3 times in the game?
Important psychology because he missed the penalty.
Yeah,
absolute nonsense. Anyway, that's all I have to say concerning him, man. They need to sell that guy.
I saw King Black. Look, Yankee, you know the funny part.
No, Blue Eyes, this guy is coveted, man.
King Black.
No. Jorginho before.
I start getting
angry. Playing, brother.
See, I watched us against Liverpool and all that. When it's time to track back, he will not track back. But when it's time to play penalty, you play penalty.
Because he can't run, bro. That's why he can't track back. He's slow, man.
He can't run, man.
Oh my God!
No.
Give me a quick take on the match.
You think he's slow on the TV? Watch him in real life, man.
Because for me, I know. See,
oh my God!
As a Chelsea fan, I don't like it when Jorginho take penalty because if you have a striker on your pitch, let the striker take penalty because that's for them. Give them.
I don't watch, man. I turn my head, man.
Give them confidence in terms of how they can improve as a player. But G5 taking penalty for me, it sucks, man. It sucks.
Do you remember when Lukaku outran, was he against West Ham or against Aston Villa? When he ran and the defender
he won the penalty.
Aston Villa.
And you pick up the ball and score.
It was Villa away.
And the
was really and then came there, was keep hopping, was jubilating.
Go, please stop.
Yeah. No.
I understand King Black is pissed, is angry. I agree with him.
King's still waiting for them 8 defenders, bro.
Carl, give me your take on the match. Just quick one.
I think I was
also saw your
surprised.
tweet. I saw your tweet.
I was surprised with the second half. I was actually asleep for the second half. To be fair, I was just surprised. I thought the first half, I think you guys did well, deserved the penalty. Second half, I just like, what are you guys doing, man? You know, it's like
we were trying to manage the 1-0 lead. That's all.
It was so dangerous though, because if somebody takes a shot and it scores 1-1, all of a sudden the Everton fans are on your back. So I don't know. It was just weird. It was just a weird game, but you got the result. I guess that's what matters. So at this point in time, as I mentioned earlier on, 3 points right now in the season is a good thing. So yeah, it is what it is. But I was
one of the one of the reasons I'm actually complaining about this is if Sterling took the penalties and scored, he would be looking for the second goal. He would be hungry to score more goals now. Now he's like, wow.
But you don't want Sterling.
Now let's see what happens.
You don't want Sterling taking that penalty.
You don't give the
I told you. I said this. It depends on who. Sterling, I can't feel comfortable with him taking the penalty.
You don't want him. And I think Tuchel managed it properly. Because if Sterling takes that penalty, he misses the pressure, especially for the first game, is to be immense. His penalty record is not very good. Jorginho, with all his terrible, stuff, penalties, he's not too bad. I mean, yes, he misses some big ones, but for Chelsea, he gets most of them, right? So,
Carl, I don't want GFI on penalties. I do not want him on penalties.
But he scores them now.
See, he scores them. If you have a strikers on the field, I want my striker to take penalties.
No, it don't be any striker. It can't be any striker. But if it's Lukaku,
Lukaku, 100% Lukaku.
No. I was pissed off last season because Romelu Lukaku is 100% a penalty goal scorer. If you look at the penalty,
that one is different. I mean,
I can tell you for a fact,
Lukaku. I understand Lukaku. We bought in Lukaku. It was a mismatch. I get that, but you can't have a second on the pitch and J5 is stepping up and take penalty. What the heck is going on?
I can tell you for a fact that is why Lukaku checked out earlier at Chelsea. I can tell you for a fact. It's not the tactics.
Interview, man.
It's not the tactics. It's not anything. I'm telling you. He just checked out because he wasn't looked at as really important in the team.
Lukaku checked out because he couldn't score penalty.
What he did in the interview, man. Come on, man.
That was after the fact. That was after the fact. He was lied to. He was lied to.
Our club in the first place, and let's be real. He didn't want to come.
This guy would.
That's very true. But if you're sold something, but if you're sold something and it turns out that what the person sold to you was a lie, you wouldn't be you wouldn't be pissed off.
You'd be pissed off, man.
Yeah, but he was shit and he was overweight at the same time.
Oh wow!
I watched the match a little bit.
Man's fat, bro.
Hold on. I only watched half of the match. After this, I'm gonna just sit down and watch the match. But I was
cement booted fraud, bro.
Carl, I was impressed. So give me your take on this match.
No,
yeah, I mean, I watched the game. I think there are three things that I watched in this game that I was looking for. Number one was we knew West Ham were going to set up a low block. There's this argument around, Erling Haaland cannot play against a low block, that he was struggling in the Premier League. Well, I predicted on Twitter, I got lots of abuse for this. I said Bernardo Silva will not start this game. I don't know if you saw that tweet.
Yeah, he did not. I saw it. Yeah.
I said Bernardo Silva will not start this game. I said because Bernardo Silva is not good with teams that play a low block. The person you need in a team that plays a low block is Gundogan. That'll be Gundogan, Rodri, and Kevin De Bruyne. And guess what Pep does? He plays that exact same midfield. Against a Liverpool, against a PSG, you need Bernardo Silva because of the running, the energy, the closing down, which Gundogan cannot do. But against a low block, you need Gundogan. And what happens is that Erling Haaland in a low block still finds space to get the penalty and convert. And then against a high line, when West Ham press up forward, he runs in behind with the ball from Kevin De Bruyne and he finishes up one time, one touch, one goal. So for me, this game last year, we struggled. We got 2-2, just barely scraped by. We lost it in the Community Shield. I was just impressed with what I saw. And then to have Cancelo and Walker play this inverted midfield, inverted fullback.
I got bad feedback, man. Someone needs to mute, man.
Someone needs to mute.
It's not me. It's just a good first game, good outing. 2-0, we'll move on to the next game. I just like his attitude, Erling Haaland. That penalty, When he got it, nobody could challenge him. Was gonna, punch somebody who took the ball from him. He put it down, finished it, and the second goal was, well, that's what he does. So it's going to be interesting to see what he does going forward. But I like the game. I enjoyed it.
Blue Eyes, Man City, West Ham. Your quick take on it.
It was a good game. But like I said, the operating word for me is mechanical. Remember when Lukaku came last season? Remember his first 2 games?
Yeah.
Remember he was scoring Remember he was scoring with his eyes closed.
But the problem is Man City has more creator than Chelsea.
Oh, listen. When I said mechanical, I wasn't being
disrespectful.
I was actually being real, because you can see City. Yes, Kevin De Bruyne scored. What is his name? Haaland scored 2 good goals, like Carl said. But the process of getting the ball to him and getting him involved is a lot more mechanical these days, and that is the reason why when Carl was bragging about two shots and 2 goals, and thinking those were good numbers, those are very poor.
So let me. Those
are very poor. Those are ponderous. That's why you call ponderous.
I promised myself I wasn't going to get to this back and forth, but let me just rebut you.
But hold on. Hold on. I want to talk about the game. Let me talk about the game.
Let me just rebut that part. You can't just open up and talk and not let me rebut.
No problem.
So last year when there was a 2-2 draw, we had 25 shots on goal. We had scored 2 goals, right? And we needed to win that game to win the title.
Yeah.
This year, the reason he plays Cancelo and Walker in the middle, notice what he did in this game, Guardiola. We didn't play 4-3-3, we played 2-3-5. Right? 2-3-5. Because we wanted to just control the game and wait for the right opportunity, because we know that once you get the right opportunity, the guy's going to finish. You don't need to run around and run and score, have 15 shots on goal and you don't score 1. What you need is efficiency. Much like how Chelsea...
Abdullah, breaking news, the Leicester defenders put a transfer request in.
Oh my god! Oh gosh!
Damn.
Sorry, Carl. Continue, bro. Continue.
No, much like how Chelsea second half, controlled the game and didn't want to waste energy, in 90-degree heat. Same way City did. So it's a good start. It's a good start. I'm glad we got the 3 points, and it will take time for De Bruyne. You can see, even in the first game, Community Shield, they went on the same wavelength, but it takes time to kind of find that rhythm, for De Bruyne to kind of fine-tune and find him. And that second goal was a clear example of knowing when to release the ball, what angle to pass it in, what the run is going to be, and he finished it.
Okay, let me just finish about this. Let me finish up about this game. So what Carl is saying is absolutely spot on, but what I'm talking about is when you actually watch the game and the processes and the connections, and I know it's only the first game, but you can tell that down the road there's going to be a knowledge transfer transition process coming down the pipeline. You understand? That's coming down the pipeline with the way City plays right now, because now you're going to start seeing Kevin De Bruyne looking for, what's his name? Haaland. But what they're going to do right now is they're going to try and cut off those channels. So they're going to, I'm just curious. That's why I say, when I say mechanical, you understand what I mean? When I say mechanical, I'm trying to talk football. I'm trying to talk football.
I'll refer you back to Sane, Aguero, Sterling 17-18 season, 100 points. Kevin, that same pass that Kevin gives Erling Haaland is the same pass he gave to Sane, the same pass to Sterling, same pass to Aguero, right? This false nine system for 2 years has conditioned them, but now they're reverting back to what they used to do in 17-18, which is Kevin playing the right 8 and Gundogan playing the left 8, or David Silva playing the left 8, and finding those pockets between the lines. And it wasn't surprising to me that it took about 60 minutes for them to get to that rhythm and find that pass. That's what I got from the game was, okay, let's see how they play against a low block. And then when West Ham presses high, what do they do to adapt? Which for me was an interesting piece about it. But
And that wasn't really. Let's not get it twisted. That wasn't really a typical low block because West Ham had to come out to play.
They didn't even play low block.
Yeah, exactly. They that wasn't a low block. I don't know why you're calling that low block, Carl.
But the first goal,
West Ham don't play like that.
They actually came out to play. So that wasn't.
The first goal. The first goal was a low block, right? It was a low block. West Ham were in the defensive third. Gunnar had the ball, passed it through the lines. Haaland gets a run, penalty. It's a low block. If it's not a low block, then it doesn't get a penalty. That's how the first goal was scored. The second goal was
shut him off, Carl.
Yeah. So the second goal was a little higher up the line, and so you could run in behind. But the first goal was a low block. The problem with the first goal with West Ham was the fact that
but it wasn't like a low block game. Like it was, the low blocks were in waves.
They were in phases.
When you talk about a low block team, a low block team comes in, sets up a wall, and goes to sleep.
Juve first leg,
and they just go to sleep. They don't even come back and
I
check
agree
the
with
wall.
you. I agree with you. Yes, it was in phases. They played the low block and they played the mid block in certain phases to press up high. But that particular first goal, the reason why West Ham is considered a penalty, they underestimated the pace of this guy. This guy was already running before Goodman passed the ball. When the ball came, he was already there. And then the keeper didn't know how to go, didn't know how to come, and then he makes a mistake and gets a penalty. It's a problem that the teams are going to have in the Premier League. Do we set up low? Do we set up high? If we stay high, somebody has to keep an eye on the guy. But the guy is now dropping in deep to connect with the midfield. So that's the one thing I noticed, that he was now dropping in to connect with the midfield between Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, dropping in, and then he drags the defender with him, which gives space to the Grealish or gives space to Foden. Then it has the speed. That second goal there, the guy's starting position was behind the two defender backs, but he has the speed to go past them, get onto the ball, and score. That becomes the problem that PL teams have to figure out: is how do we mark this guy? Do we go man to man? Do we do a high block or do we do a low block? What do we have to do?
It's easy to mark him. This guy's like an orange code in the middle of the highway.
They said there was people there that wanted Lukaku instead of him. But anyways, that's neither here nor there.
He played against Zuma now. What's this?
Whoa! What does that mean? Whoa, what does that mean? No, King Black. What does that mean? Whoa.
Relax.
Whoa, no, King Black. No. You can't do that. What does that mean, bro?
Holy smokes.
King Black, what does that mean?
Holy smokes, man.
Zuma, he goes to sleep. We know.
Oh, I don't know that. Me personally, I don't know that.
Maybe he's still kicking that cat, bro.
Let's move on. Relax. You guys are sick. Relax. Now I want to talk about somebody. Guys, it's high time for me to celebrate. I want to drink Doctor Boost. I want to
Timo Werner.
MK, mute your mic.
Sorry. I just can't seem to get enough of
guys.
Timo Werner.
Guys, it's time for me to drink like I say. It's time to make Lucozade Boost. It's time to drink energy drink. It's time to drink Mortina, iMort, whatever you guys call it. I have been waiting for this moment to happen, and I have praised God. I thank God. I'm honored.
His criticism is unfair, anyway.
Relax.
Are you joking or being serious?
This is the same guy that goes after Jorginho. Let me
Abdullah, breaking news. Werner rejected Leipzig.
Oh, nice.
That's what?
Abdullah, breaking news. Timo Werner rejected Leipzig, man.
I hope it's not true. Please. I hope it's not true.
Fabrizio just tweeted he turned the offer down. I got you, didn't I? I got you there, didn't I?
Pulling your leg now.
Don't do this to my life, please.
There's no way Stephen would react like that. There's no way Stephen would react like that.
Stephen, don't do this to my life.
No, I'm joking, bro.
You better joke, I beg. I've been waiting
I don't
for
want
this
this guy at my club, bro. I'm glad he's going, man. Did you hear the rumors that him and Tuchel had a big bust up?
I know. I saw the rumor, yeah. I did saw the rumor.
This is why I always say that a player should always go where their heart is.
Exactly.
Because Timo was supposed to go to Liverpool.
Yep.
And I can guarantee that Klopp would have got the best out of that guy.
No, he would have flopped. He's not good enough for the Premier League.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, but Carl, what do you mean got the best out of? What does that look like to you? Like when you say that, what do you envision?
The way Liverpool play, right?
It's not good enough for the Premier League, bro.
He runs a lot, right? He has a lot of speed, and
that's all he's got. He can't finish.
Yeah, Klopp knows how to use those speed guys. That's what he knows how to do.
No. He flopped. Chelsea, it's not made for the Premier League.
Chelsea are more deliberate in their build-up. right? It's intricacy, it's movement. Werner's not really good at that. That's what I meant by Klopp probably get the best out of him because that's the way they play. That's what they like to do. Not that
he's not made for the Premier League, man.
Hold up. So before I bring it to you guys.
I agree.
I'm thanking God. I wait for the moment to happen. Thank you, God. You have answered my prayer. No more.
Yeah, but what's your thoughts on the Chelsea putting a buyback on it?
Relax. No more road runners. I don't want road runners in my club anymore. Is that time to? Is that time?
But why Chelsea put a buyback on him?
I don't want. Relax. I don't want the buyback. Relax. No buyback. Just F off of my club. Thank you for what you have done. Adios, amigo. Thank you very much. I don't want to see you ever in my life again. I double F entire spot runner. Track runner. Bye bye. Thank you very much. It's time to bounce. NK, Timo Werner.
I wish him the best. I wish him a successful career, elsewhere. I just final words on Timo was a guy here said technically and tactically bankrupt, and
thank you.
And he hasn't lost it, bro. 2022 and he's gone. So respect to him. Without him, I'll be 100% honest. Without him, we don't win that Champions League. So I'll give him credit there. I'm not going to kick him on his way out. But yeah, man, it's the ruthlessness that we need. He had to go and he's gone. So respect to him. Yeah, and I wish him the best, really.
Blue Eyes, Odoi Timo Werner is out of the club.
Yeah, man. This is just I can't stop giving Todd Bosco his flowers, man. Todd B. I just can't stop because people say this man doesn't know what he's doing, and it's true, he doesn't know what he's doing, but for some reason the wheels are moving in the right direction. We are not only replenishing the squad, we are also offsetting the squad of the fat around the seams. You understand? So Timo Werner, I just want to thank you for everything you've done. Wish you all the best in your future endeavors. But most importantly for me, I can't stop giving Todd Bowley his flowers in regards to how he's conducting business, in regards to the length and breadth of this squad. If we because yeah, no, it's true. Because listen, letting Timo Werner go is offsetting our wage bill of how much?
Permanent, not even load. Permanent.
It's almost 300 grand a week.
Yeah,
275.
Multiply that by 52.
Oh my god!
For a season, imagine. Can somebody do that math? I don't think it's 52, but I'm just going worst case. If you do that math, whatever, 300 grand by 52, do that math.
14 mil a year. 14
Imagine.
Damn.
Imagine. So, I mean, Todd Bowley, man, I don't even know how to start thanking you for the kind of business you're doing. Because at the end of the day, right, it's what the balance of the team would look like after the market closes. Yeah. And you can see that Todd Bowley, what he's doing right now is going in the right direction. It can never be perfect, but being able to offset Timo, considering what we went through in the past 12 months to 15 months, is huge, man. Huge.
Your worst moment of Timo Werner?
I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start, man. And then I'm curious to see, to be honest with you, and I'm like I like how NK Dons put it. I don't like, you don't kick somebody on their way out, kick them out the door on their way out. But
kick him up
I'm
his
curious
ass, bro.
No, professional. You gotta keep it professional. But for me, right, I'm curious to see what Chelsea does when Timo leaves. Are we picking someone else up, and then what the profile would?
Yeah, Matt said we're getting an attack. I don't know who I'm getting.
Okay. No, but who do? What's the profile?
Exactly. I'm just curious. What
in this coming week we know. This coming week we know. Because Timo Werner will be announced tomorrow or Tuesday. Then we'll probably know who can replace him.
Be coming in.
He's already in Germany, bro.
See, so we know who's gonna replace him. We're probably gonna know. We will know. Wow. Surely we'll know.
And I heard Hudson Odoi is leaving.
I will talk about blue eyes.
Look at the way you said. Look at the way you said that.
Mm.
Look at the way you said that. Horrible human being. Look at the way you said that.
No, I don't know if it's true. Is it true?
It's
I
true.
don't know.
It's true.
I
It's
don't
true.
think
We'll
it's
go
true.
to Leicester and we get the defender part.
Nah, he ain't going Leicester. God forbid.
No.
God forbid.
He could.
Blue eyes. Just hand the
Yeah,
control.
yeah. God forbid. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. So again, Timo Werner, all the best. It just didn't work. You had no end product. We couldn't figure out a position for you, whether you're a striker, whether you're a winger. I understand that you what the dummy runs, but there's only so many dummy runs that can take you to that can move you that can move the needle from fourth to third. So we wish you all the best, and I hope you go back and start scoring goals back home in Leipzig.
I'll be Leipzig, yeah.
Good luck, bro. Good luck. Yeah.
King. Ochubom Timo Werner. That's his name.
Timo Werner, eh?
I call
He
him.
goes to Timo Werner. I mean, he tried. The guy tried. This guy frustrated me, man. What? Honestly, like, the simplest of goals. Just tap it in. Like, just tap it in. It's there. He has all the runs. He knows how to move in and around the box. He's good. But just tap this thing in. This guy almost cost us Champions League, man. Tuchel would have been here without trophy if we were left to this guy.
Probably sacked, bro.
Man, this guy, no, like the generation of German footballers. Like I used to watch Germany play back then, Miroslav Klose. You see players, these guys are footballers. What is this? This guy is going to the World Cup like then. Wow. The level has gone so low, man. I don't know how we got to Timo Werner. I don't know if there's no proper scouting and all that. Like someone was saying, it would have flourished on that club or something. What? You think these guys are miracle workers? You go and give them try. Well, Minamino was there now. He would have been competing with golden boots now. You see, so it's just the level is not just there. Now. So I wish him all the best. He gave us good movement in and around the box. He had some assists and he had some tap-ins as well. And
good energy.
Good for him. Good energy. Like he always puts in work. And it's just, I think the new generation is just energy and run and energy and and this is going to be a perfect time for energy boost drinks and all that because of these players, man. It's horrible. It's horrible. And I think Havertz is going to live a similar way like this guy as well. If he's not careful.
German Zizou.
Yeah. Relax. This is the reason why Germany are not going to go past quarter final.
I'm looking at him. I already told you guys already. If it doesn't fix up,
but it might be, it might just stay longer because of his contract. I think it's 7 years. What was his contract?
I think it's 5 or 6.
Was it?
5 years. 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll renew Havertz. The way he's going, I don't think we can renew Kai Havertz. I don't think so. But let's see.
No manager knows what he is anyway. Let's be real.
Because if Armando Broja ends up stepping in and getting more goals than him this season, then we need to ask some questions. But Timo Werner, man, wow. Thank you, Leipzig. Is it Leipzig?
Yeah, Leipzig.
Yeah. Can we just agree on Nkunku deal from this, or is there a way we can?
60 million.
But can we just have a gentleman's agreement, or how do they call it, like in football?
I don't think it will happen, but let's see. It might not. It depends. Let's see.
Okay.
Fair enough. Steve, Timo Werner.
Timo. All I say is thanks for the Champions League goals, but I will never forget the moment when Giroud nearly scored and he kicked it off the fucking line. This guy has been living in the VAR room. I'm glad he's going, man, but thank you, man. That's all I'll say is for the Champions League goals, but this guy couldn't score with his eyes closed, man. He's crap, so I'm glad he's gone, man. He's embarrassment to our club. And like that fan said last season, at the home when they were training. Get Timo Werner out the club. He was right, wasn't he?
Fair enough. Blue Eyes, we need to also talk again. Where's that? Has NK run away? NK, you need to come back. NK, you need to come back.
True.
NK, you need to come back. I need you here. Blue Eyes, Callum Hudson-Odoi is leaving Chelsea Football Club. He's leaving Chelsea Football
Potentially.
Club. Potentially, yeah. Either Southampton, Leicester City, and I think 2 German club and Juventus are looking into him. So, as a fan, where do you think he might end up going?
I think he's probably going to go to Leicester. I think Leicester will be a good, nice little spot for him. That spot that this boy left, the other Nigerian boy, what's his name?
Ademola Lookman.
Yeah, he can go and fill that spot and own it. You know, and basically just work on his craft, because most of the kids that graduated in his set, they all went on loans, long loans.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not a bad thing.
It
could be blessing in disguise.
For me, I think to improve his game, he needs to go to Bundesliga for me. I don't want him to stay in the PL, because in Bundesliga, where a coach can trust Odoi, with his give him that confidence.
Yeah, but if you're signing a loan deal, you can sign a loan deal that makes sure that you get enough games.
If we get enough
in the EPL, even in the EPL. You guys still get those deals. You guys still get those deals.
Yeah, but I think Brighton will be better for
Brighton
Brighton instead of Leicester.
Sorry?
Brighton will be better for you instead of Leicester.
You don't think he will be he's starting at Leicester?
I don't think
he will not.
He will Leicester.
He will not cut it like these guys.
If Callum Hudson-Odoi cannot start at Leicester, then why are we having a discussion now?
He will not. Like, he will try. In the beginning, he will be put. He will be given the chance. That's one thing I know. But before December and all that, before January, he will just be inconsistent.
But let's look at Leicester's wingers. What's the name? Harvey Barnes. Who else?
Ayoze Perez.
Is he a winger?
He's a winger. Yeah, he's a winger.
I thought he was a midfielder. Okay.
Ayoze Perez.
Yeah. Who else?
They play is it 4-2-3 or 4-3-3?
They play 3 as well.
Harvey Barnes is better than this
guy. They
played
played 3 today.
Okay, 4-3-3, right?
Yeah. Harvey Barnes has no end product.
The Maya Gray is in Everton.
The Maya Gray is in Everton now.
Okay.
I don't think they have that kind of winger though. They've sold Lookman,
but he's not going to be starting and be playing 90.
Callum Hudson-Odoi cannot start for Leicester. Problem.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
if he cannot start for Leicester, then it's a problem, man. No, then why is he playing for us? Why are we even having this discussion? If Callum Hudson-Odoi cannot start for Leicester, please somebody help me.
For Leicester, bro.
It will be good for rotational purpose.
Because Blue Eyes, for me to improve for Odoi to improve his game, for me, I want him to go to the Bundesliga.
He doesn't want to go to Germany, though.
Why doesn't Stephen, I'm getting pissed off now.
He wants to stay in England for family reasons.
Steve. Odoi does not like himself. For him to improve himself as a player,
he needs to
go to Bundesliga.
You know what the guy should do?
Abdullah, we trust you.
Abdullah,
do you know the problem is the comfort zone thing?
I hate that
comfort
bullshit
zone thing.
Let's see,
for English players, it's the comfort zone thing. They love it. They would rather be on the bench.
Dortmund have injuries to their 2 strikers now. Karim Adeyemi is injured, and also this guy has cancer. What's his name? Sebastian Haller has cancer.
Exactly.
So right now they have no strikers.
Are you serious?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, sorry. Are you serious?
Yes.
Chai.
Haller has testicular cancer.
So this is like a new revelation, right?
Yeah, this was about 2 weeks ago, and then today Karim Adeyemi got injured yesterday. Yeah. That's their second striker that they just got to.
Because 2 Germany clubs are looking into Odoi, and Dortmund are part of one of them.
If he's a smart kid, he's just going to
go to Dortmund. Dortmund are part of it. Dortmund are part of them looking for him. Go to Dortmund and play. Go to Dortmund and enjoy himself in football. Go and play German football. Enjoy. Have that confidence. Elevate yourself. Go and play football. Enjoy. Why are you staying in England when you're going to have a playing time?
No, okay. What Yo, but come on, man. Callum Hudson-Odoi cannot start for Leicester.
He cannot start Blue Eyes. I'm saying that he won't start on that Brendan Rodgers.
He will start. He will start now.
I don't
He
think
will.
so.
He will. He will. He will.
He will bench
think
Harvey
so?
Barnes.
If Callum Hudson-Odoi, if he can start for Leicester, why does he need to go to Bundesliga?
Because they're in Champions League now.
Oh, you mean in comparison to Dortmund?
Yeah, Dortmund and
Okay.
Champions League now. At least you play Champions
Okay,
League.
yeah,
Besides
oh,
that,
for
they-
sure.
they
Yeah,
play-
for
they
sure,
play-
for sure.
They
Yeah.
play. I think the Bundesliga favors attackers anyway. They
Exactly.
they favors attackers a lot, so they always play on
No,
the
the
high.
EPL favors attackers. No, the Bundesliga
But-
kills
but-
attackers.
but
The
Blue Eyes,
Bundesliga kills attackers.
Blue Eyes. I believe because
No,
I believe
Bundesliga is
if you
good
go, for me,
attackers.
I believe if you go to the Bundesliga,
No, the Bundesliga is high line now.
Wait,
That's
wait,
why.
Yeah,
Too much high
That's
line.
what I'm
Blue Eyes,
saying.
apart from
That's
the
why-
highlights,
that's why
apart
Too
from
much
the
high line
highlights,
is not good for strikers, though, because when
Wait,
you come
Blue
to
Eyes,
the
Blue Eyes,
EPL,
Blue Eyes.
you're going to suffer.
apart from the highlights, I think if you go to Dortmund, his stock, although his stock will rise up on a consistent level. And in going to Dortmund for me, it will mostly be the superstars of Dortmund in terms of German league. It will be that superstar. We'll be like, wow, Odoi is here. All eyes will be on him because it will be talk of the town, and that is what Odoi needs to be that superstar. That talk of the town where people are gonna be talking about him. Jadon Sancho was that guy in Dortmund. Odoi can become that guy.
Because Abdullah, the reality is that he's playing for Ghana, right? He's going to the World Cup anyway.
Exactly.
He has nothing to prove to anybody to get into any World Cup score for England.
Exactly.
Playing for Ghana, you go to Dortmund, you get first in football, you play Champions League, you make good money, you learn a different language, you can become a star in Germany.
Exactly.
It's a win-win. I mean,
He's not going. He's not even going to start for Ghana.
There you go.
He's not even going to start for Ghana. Let's be honest.
Are you serious?
You think
This
they're
guy-
joking?
Have you seen the Ghana
Inak
squad?
Williams. Inak Williams.
Inaki Williams is there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That guy is good.
Inaki Williams is there. Where is he starting?
You know the most useless.
Yeah,
player-
but
you know the most. Yeah,
My
that's
guy-
That you boy.
No, Carl. I don't know why me and Carl are always at crosshairs, because I was just about to say that I will take him at Chelsea right now.
No, Abba.
Yeah, no,
Ah,
I like
yes, no,
Ayu.
no.
You know Ayu, Ayu is like that you just don't know how to get rid of him. That kind of player. He's just like he's a cult. He's like
Well,
he
the
has
guy,
so
the
many.
guy go down old now.
No, the Ayu, right? The Ayu that plays for. I'll take him as
He would
squad player.
be like 42 years by now.
Africa
How
No,
old
no,
is
no,
he?
no, no. He was born in France. He was born
As
in
in
France.
real age, oh no, fake age.
No,
Let's talk
you know,
fake
he was,
age.
no, that guy was born in France. No, he cannot hide his age. He was born in France. Now, I bet he
Forget
playing
his
now,
born.
but then born for France now.
No. Somebody said, Vote for a Fit said the team is on big wages for his age. Let's see if the club is gonna. Jadon
No,
Sancho
I like how Ayu plays, man. I like his
but
style. Ayu
hold
plays
on,
ugly
Blue Eyes.
football. Ugly. That's why they start.
Because Blue Eyes, I'm looking at this scenario when Fabrizio tweeted, I was like, Odoi. And he said two German clubs are looking into him. Juventus are part of it. Southampton and Leicester City are also looking at it. I'm like, don't go to Premier League.
You should go to
Just go and play in Germany. Just
Let me
go.
tell you something. Southampton
No,
are going to get relegated. Let me tell you something. They're my favorites to go down because that guy, Hassan Huto, the guy is schizophrenic. Doesn't know what he wants to do. 1 minute you are getting 1 point against the top six.
I don't know why that boy went. I don't know why that Nigerian boy went to Southampton. Now,
Yeah, Aribo.
Joao Aribo. Yeah, like
He should have stayed in Rangers. I mean, I don't. Maybe he wants to get.
no, like I don't get it, man. Like who? Like
I
our
don't
Nigerian
rate
team,
that
man. Who are our
Southampton
agents? Like who
manager,
are their
man.
agents, man?
Blue Eyes,
That
talk about this team.
Southampton manager, man, I don't rate him.
But it could give him some, like, boost. Like another club, a big club can pick him up, like depending on his performance. That's it.
Yeah,
like, the fact that
Southampton can be a
just
stepping stone.
it could be a stepping stone for
Chelsea
him.
said they didn't want him to go there, man.
So it might be good for him, even Odoi and all that. Like
Because Blue Eyes, the reason I say Odoi
I'm telling
is
you
because
right now, click this right now. Callum is going to Leicester.
I think it's better for him, man. It's better. Let him have this Premier League experience.
And he doesn't
40
want to
games
leave
on his
He
belt
doesn't
and all
want to
that.
leave England.
why? What? No,
family
see,
reasons. Family
that
How
is
many
that is
English
what is
players have
pissing
you
me
seen
off.
who wants to leave
That
England?
is
Like
pissing
these
me off
guys,
right now.
And it'd
Why?
be part of the deal for the defender.
Wesley,
we
I
want.
know. See, I know. But if I'm Odoi, I'm packing my bag and baggage to Germany.
someone
He
who is
doesn't want to go
enjoying
to
life. I think he
Germany.
drives a
And
G-Wagon
his
and all that.
agent
You
is
want him to
Bradley
just pack it and
Odoi.
start looking for a
His
house.
agent is
These
Bradley
guys are
Odoi.
lazy,
He
man.
doesn't want him to leave England.
His brother, right? Is his
Yeah,
brother?
Bradley Odoi. Yeah. He used to play for Fulham, bro.
Oh, I remember.
All these agents, honestly, they spoil
Oh my
for clients.
Hey, I'm telling you, yeah, his brother, man, he's a funny guy to do business with, man.
Yo, man.
These
Nadia
agents.
money
This
then.
guy
Nadia
put
money
Chelsea
then.
on hold for months.
Agency, agency.
Hey, oh boy, Nadia money day now.
Serious cash.
See this, see
Yeah, his
Chukwuemeka
brother
deal
is
now.
stubborn,
See that
bro.
agent where do Chukwuemeka deal?
Yeah,
Imagine.
serious cash.
But,
Any which way you do, I'm serious cash.
but I think okay.
I know any which way, my brother.
Guys,
any which
let's
way.
look at Rogers now. Can
Oh
Rogers
yeah,
look-
I wanted to ask the Man City fan. Are you a bit annoyed you didn't get Cucurella?
Not for that price, not for 75 million.
It's not 75.
It's not 75 now. How
Dollars.
is everybody saying they're just inflating the price?
No, I'm
Where are
doing
you
dollars.
getting the 75 from?
I convert to dollars. Sorry, 63 million pounds is 75 million dollars.
No.
And it's actually 55 with 10 with
Yeah.
7 add-ons.
But the
So
all-in-
why are people saying 50?
Because the all-in is 63 million pounds. That's the way it works. You don't the whole deal is 63
King Black don't mind Carl. Carl is going to make it sound as if it was a bad business.
Yes,
Don't
now
worry.
like, I don't understand. And
Listen.
how can they sign a rapist for 55 million and they are complaining about
Don't get me wrong.
Cucurella for
He's
62?
a baller, bro. I remember Blue Eyes was calling for this.
They're the ones that
signing,
destroyed the
I'm
market
telling
in the
you,
first place.
we hijacked. Listen, we
That's
hijacked this business from
2-0
Man
on
City.
City, Jorginho and
Yes.
We
Cucurella.
hijacked this business
Can I-
from
can
Man
I-
City.
can I-
It doesn't
someone
matter
ask
what
a
you
question?
think.
2-0 on City, bro.
If someone can-
Jorginho and
I
Cucurella.
can respectfully
2-0.
answer the question somebody asked me. That would be nice. Okay? I don't care. I've said from day one, my pick was not Cucurella.
Yeah,
Because I know how Tony Bloom
He has been
operates.
saying this from day one.
I know how Tony Bloom operates. I know what Tony Bloom does. Tony Bloom is another Daniel Levy. He's his brother. The person I want is this guy from Fulham, the left back, Anthony Robinson. That's the guy I want.
And I heard the guy you tried to sign never rejected the offer.
Who's that?
The one you in talks with.
Which one?
I forget his name, but David Ornstein said that.
From Anderlecht, I think.
They've rejected and they have no interest in selling.
It's not for City, it's for the CFG.
The Spanish guy.
Spanish guy.
He's Spanish.
Is it Hernandez?
Sergio, what, for Anderlecht?
Yeah.
It's for C. It's not for City. It's for CFG. CF is going to go to. Supposed to go to Girona.
No, apparently City are trying to buy him.
No, it's for Girona. It's for CFG.
Oh, Girona. Okay.
So CFG is a city football group that 13 clubs in different countries. He's supposed to go to CFG, not come to City.
So who are you signing?
But do you think you would have sold your left back to?
I want to ask a question to the panel before we land up, guys.
Yes, because the left
I
back.
don't think you would have sold it.
No,
Right.
because the starting left back, even if we got Cucurella, he's not going to start.
He's not going to start. He won't start.
Cancelo starts. So why?
The journalists were saying he was going to go to Chelsea over City anyway.
That's not true. We didn't pay the money.
That's what the Athletic said.
That's not true. We didn't want to pay the money.
Man City doesn't want to pay the money.
Everybody knew that. Man. It's not. I'm not even saying this because I'm trying to troll her. It's a fact. We didn't want to pay the money.
I think
guys, let me ask you guys. Do you think Brendan Rodgers will improve Odoi in terms of footballing ability? So, like in terms of his footballing, his decision making, his dribbling, his one-on-one beating players. Do you think Rodgers is the guy that can improve him?
The only improvement that Hudson Odoi needs is minutes. He just needs to get on the field and get on with it. He just needs minutes.
To be clinical as well.
Yeah, you don't. There's no how you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. He just needs minutes. Like what I mean minutes. This guy needs can he get his first 90 minutes game?
Yeah.
That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is in regards to mileage. He just needs minutes. So if I were Brendan Rodgers right now, just get this guy in and find a way to throw him into the rotation. Let him rack up miles, and then.
No, this thing you're talking about, people always underestimate this thing about minutes. I coach kids, right? Even my little boy is learning now, and the fact that he went to the academy here a couple of weeks ago, the fact that he's getting minutes and playing, I can see the difference already. Just in
exactly.
Just in minutes, he needs minutes. Every player needs minutes. That's the only way they improve. That's the only way they adapt. They get better. Playing minutes. They can't sit on the bench. It's
hard, man. So if there's a way that Brendan Rodgers can find a way to get this guy time to play,
Is
And
Brendan
then
Rodgers a better manager than Tuchel? I'm joking, bro.
we'll have that discussion one day. But
That's the discussion now. That discussion.
Relax.
Again, to Hudson Odoi, Hudson Odoi has a lot of talent, but Hudson Odoi, I don't want to use the word disappoint. Hudson Odoi surprised me when he did not jump on the opportunity to get on the first 11 through the wing back position. I thought he was going to take that and run with it.
Not a wing back though, man.
No, but I'm just saying, when you know it's hard for you to get in, and the coach gives you a chance to get in by wing back.
Blue Eyes should have gone to Bayern Munich when the opportunity came.
Yeah, exactly. But he wanted to prove himself. But he got the bag.
Chelsea were worried though, weren't they?
This guy defrauded Chelsea, man.
Nah, no, he has a good agent. He has a good agent, King Black.
It's terrible. I think
Chelsea
were just stupid.
Really
That's
like
it's not even his agent. They were just stupid.
Because the reason I said
overly cautious.
Hold on. The reason I said that
Chelsea let go of Sancho.
Wait. You know what I said is, the reason I
want
wanted him to go to Germany is, if you go to German football, in Leicester City, I don't think he'll be that superstar although he wants to be, because I said that someone that he loves spotlight a lot. He wants to be that superstar, and for that to happen, he needs to go to German football. Where
the problem with German football, the problem with German football is that look at Timo Werner when he came to EPL. Look at Kai Havertz when he came to EPL.
There's no low blocks.
The transition from Bundesliga to EPL is hard.
I know, but Blue Eyes.
At least when you play with Leicester, you play low blocks a lot. Yeah,
that's what I want to see.
The difference between
Germany,
Blue Eyes. The difference between Callum Hudson-Odoi and Timo Werner is very, very far. Odoi can dribble one-on-one.
He cannot. That's the one I will not believe. I don't even want to hear that one.
Stop. Abdullah,
stop. The defense is very high. What's high about it?
Abdullah, stop.
I just wanted you to say it, and now you have said it. What is which AC? Oh, ACL does not mean that when you step on the pitch again, you will not be able to do basic things that you used to do before. Abba now. He's been fit for 3 seasons. Abba. And he's a young kid.
Yes.
He's not like a 33-year-old having
3 years, man.
Wait. I want him to go to German football because I want him to have a better environment and better place for him to play football.
It won't be good for him, bro.
Because I believe him playing in Chelsea will not elevate his career. It won't make him go far. But going somewhere else where there's a better environment, he can
Premier
try.
League. He needs to go to Premier League.
I'm not even sure he has that thing in him that you people are believing in. I've not seen it before.
Not good enough for Premier League, then he has to go
I don't think he has it in him. I don't think it has it in him. I think Charlie Musonda had that thing in him that he lost through injury. I would understand Charlie Musonda's, but not these guys. Charlie Musonda's was worse. He was top, like he was.
Yeah, but Callum can't do it in the Premier League. Then Championship might be his level, bro.
Even Championship, man, they work really hard there. Like his work rate is questionable as well, especially off the ball. When he's on the ball, he tries to receive the ball and pass it back. But when he's off the ball, where's the work rate? They don't. They work hard in Germany, bro. They're not lazy in Germany.
Look at what
But he doesn't want to go to Germany, though. So it's not gonna happen.
The Ghana national team manager is the assistant coach to Tezek, the Borussia Dortmund manager, and Odoi going to be playing the World Cup under him. So I think it will work for him with a better environment, going to Dortmund and playing under the new.
It might work, but he doesn't want to go to Germany. He wants to stay in England for family reasons. So
that's
he's
my
not
problem.
go.
That's my problem.
So what if he goes to Leicester and bangs?
It's possible, yeah. I can see him doing that.
He's not banging.
I'd love him to
what do you see him do? What do you see him do? 20 goals? Because if he doesn't know how to shoot. Do you know he cannot score? He doesn't know how to score. Like
scoring,
if he can shoot, then I would understand he might bang. This is why I'm saying Harvey Barnes is going to get more games than him. There's no way he's getting more games than Harvey Barnes.
I think Rodgers will give him a lot of game time, though.
He might end up playing on the right anyway, maybe as a right back or something in the future, maybe. Just like Cuadrado was, you understand? just like the way Cuadrado got converted as a right wing back. I think it might just end up being, because he has good crosses in him, and that's it. Good passes and good cross. That's it.
I just don't know why just go abroad, man. Just go to Germany. What do you
Yeah, he needs a change of environment. He needs to build.
That's what I'm
build
saying.
himself.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It is why when you were asking if Brendan
You
Rodgers
know the funny thing
can,
that Ghanaian players in Germany seem to do well. I don't know what it is about
Exactly,
Germany.
that's my point. Exactly, that's my
there,
point.
man.
And Cow, the new Ghana coach, the new Ghana coach is the assistant coach of Dortmund.
Look at Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham goes to Roma. He's like a god in Roma. Dybala signs from Juve to Roma. You guys saw that video?
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's insane.
That was crazy, man. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy just sat down and was in shock because, I mean, how do you respond to that?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you go abroad, man, and just go and enjoy your life. All this way, you collect money, collect £100,000 a week or £200,000 a week. Just go enjoy your life.
Yeah, but look at Sancho. He went to Germany. He can come back to England. Look at him. He's not that great.
Yeah, Sancho's problem is bigger than what he can carry. I mean, Sancho's problem is United. I
just think I don't. No, I'm not.
It's not. I think it's not United. Like it's just those players. They are not. See, in the Bundesliga, it's more free. Like you don't get this body contact and all. Like
guys,
do you see
I
how?
have something to say, guys.
See, Abdullah. Let me just say this. Like the way they close people down in Germany is different from the Premier League. You have weightlifters in the Premier League closing you down. Even if they press you in the Premier League, when they press you, they have to touch you before they go back. Like they have to. There's a body contact. That's why if you come to the Prem, you have to be built for it. Like physically built. You might not be big, but like you have to be tough for it. You have to be up for it every time. It's difficult. It's tough. When I was like, wow, like that he has never seen defenders run so fast, and that tells you something. Like he said, defenders are never really quick where you came from. Like these guys can run and they are strong and they are tall.
See Koulibaly yesterday, and after like 70 minutes now.
And now look at he almost had cramp. It was like, they run a lot in this place. They run a lot. Look at
the guy point for him, man.
Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva, like, hey, he's not a joke. That's why you have to be within. That's why if you're getting. That's why if you're getting player.
Took him out immediately. I was like, what?
The intensity is high. So if you are going to be a player that
I like that guy, by the way.
That can take on one or two players or more,
right?
You will be tough.
Yeah,
that was so true,
I'm
man.
so happy. Like if somebody said, "What makes me so happy as a Chelsea fan?" is Kalidou Koulibaly.
Nah, the guy is surprised, man. Nah, Koulibaly is shocked. He's shocked. He got run to the ground, into the ground, man.
But I was
impressed with and he's going to happen. And Blue Eyes.
He got run into the ground, man. Like in no belief waiting do him.
He's shocked.
He's shocked now because EPL strikers will run for 120 minutes.
You know, Blue, you know the thing about
and it's going to happen.
It's not just a run; it's a repetition of the run.
Yes,
run and run.
Yeah,
the same formation,
the same momentum. Like you have to keep the momentum for 90 minutes. Yeah, you have to keep the momentum for 90 minutes, and you have to repeat it every 3 or 5 days. Around December, he would have to do it. He would travel to another country, and he has to repeat the same momentum.
Holy shit, you guys are killing. Now Koulibaly say, I beg, sub. I don't know some people they feel injured for that place where Koulibaly they point to. I never knew, man. Like the female area.
It was a camp. You can say it was a camp. It was just a camp.
You can't say cramp they do for female, man. Oh boy, that place where they put pad. I don't know say cramp they do there, man.
Which match today will we say 2 or 3 different? Now Everton now.
Yeah,
Quick, 2 defenders off. See, Jerry.
It's true.
Yes,
Ben Gordon. Yes,
the
it's
remainder,
true.
no, the remainder was Ben, Godfrey.
Ben Godfrey. Yeah,
Ben Godfrey.
absolutely.
The remainder too was injured.
Yeah, man.
He got a bad injury, man. I saw that
okay.
live.
I hope
man.
he's okay, man.
Lampard said he's going to be out
Get
for
this
months.
guy
Bro.
at the big boy out of here.
Ghana boy.
Bernard, stop this. Bernard, stop. Respect your black border. Bernard is from Ghana.
Leave Choi
alone. Let him enjoy himself, man.
I hope I just hope Choi is in a good mind space that he wants to go out.
He wants to leave.
And go and impress.
That's why Chico didn't put him on the bench, innit?
He didn't put him on the bench on Saturday. Okay. So now, bro, this is where the question is now. Odoi and Timo Werner leaving. Who replaced both of them? Who?
I told you already who I like, but we're not gonna get him.
But now, because if you're gonna lose Odoi and
Blue Eyes talk, you said that we wouldn't get Cucurella and it happened, so maybe people will hear you, bro.
Hey, Alain and Maximo, please hear me. Please listen for me, please. I need Alain and Maximo.
Oh, I love that guy, man.
I need Alain and Maximo. Please, just go get that. Find a way. If you can get Zaha, then I will shut up with Alain and Maximo. If you can get Zaha
with him, bro.
With Zaha, right?
Yeah.
If we can get Zaha, then you won't hear me say a word about Alain and Maximo. Not even a word.
But I think Palace want Gallagher back, but Gallagher's refusing to leave the club.
For real?
Yeah,
Gallagher
he doesn't want to leave.
He's got his work cut out for him.
He wants
Chelsea,
to fight for his place.
Yeah,
I love that.
But I'm hearing that Loftus-Cheek could leave.
Yeah, he needs to go. He just needs to bounce. He needs to bounce. He needs to go.
And Leicester are looking at Loftus-Cheek as well.
So are they gonna get Odoi and Loftus-Cheek together?
They could get both, yeah.
Wow.
So Odoi is maybe gone this week, eh?
Yeah, gone this week, yeah.
I think it's going to be part of the deal for Leicester
Wesley Fofana.
Yeah. But Chelsea are ready to offer 80 million plus. I think it's too much.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with that deal.
Also, my problem is, are they including Odoi or not? Or it's going to be a separate deal?
It could be separate or it could be included.
Yeah. Knowing how Leicester behave, they're going to probably do separate deals because they like that cash. They want that amortization. Straight.
Okay.
But how can we be offering 85 plus? Come on, it's too much.
How much is Maguire?
80
million.
Yeah.
85.
But I think Fofana is better than Maguire. Fofana is better. He's better than Maguire.
Yeah, but that much money.
Leicester is mad.
I think it's because he signed. He shouldn't have signed that new 5-year deal.
In the 5 years deal, yeah. That was the reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he signed a 5 years deal, so they can't say less than that. He signed a 5 years deal already.
And every player after the Leicester game did a clap, and he walked straight down the tunnel.
Yeah, Ben Jacob said that he walked in the tunnel. Yeah, he was pissed off.
Straight down the tunnel.
Straight down the tunnel, yeah.
And he's took Leicester off his Insta, off his Twitter and everything.
Twitter account, yeah.
He wants to move badly, man. And someone told me tonight that he's put a transfer request in.
So, wow, we might say every time I link up tomorrow.
And he's told Brendan Rodgers privately he wants to go to Chelsea.
We just be like, okay, it's not for sale. But
do you think he's good enough for us, though?
I think it's good enough. I think it's good because Steve.
Don't you think it's a bit small though? Like
no. Steve. Fofana is 6'3". He's 6'3". He's not. He's 6'3". Wesley Fofana is 6'3".
He's taller than Koulibaly.
He's taller than Koulibaly.
You think he's small?
He's cooler than Koulibaly. No, he's not.
Taller. He's not.
No, he's not, bro.
Hold on.
Check.
I've watched him live, bro.
Just check, bro.
He's not Koulibaly's height, bro.
Bro, check. Just
seriously.
Check.
He's not, bro.
Maybe I'm wrong, but just check.
No. He's not.
Wesley
he's
Fofana
shorter
is
than Koulibaly, bro.
Wait, let me do Koulibaly. Fofana is 6'3". Hold on.
I've seen this guy live, bro. I've seen him at the bridge.
What is Koulibaly? Hold on.
And I think he's smaller than.
Koulibaly is 6'1". Koulibaly is 6'1".
Yeah.
I told you Koulibaly is 6'1".
6'1".
And Fofana is 6'3".
6'3".
Fofana is taller. If he comes to Chelsea, he becomes a taller player. It becomes one of the tallest players in the team.
It's taller than Koulibaly, 6'3", 6'1".
I thought past Koulibaly self small.
But he's big. Koulibaly is big. So,
For me,
it makes him look
I
like...
really like.
No, I think you're looking
really
at
like
the wrong thing. I've watched him live, bro.
Trust me,
Yeah, but it's 60.
trust me, bro.
It's 60.
Fofana is
And I
taller
saw
than...
Koulibaly yesterday, bro.
See,
really
Fofana is
like
taller
Koulibaly.
Fofana is taller than Koulibaly.
He's not.
He's not.
It's taller than Koulibaly. It's 60.
I've watched him live, bro.
Bro, I said this thing before.
See.
No, he's not.
See, I can't. Okay, let me show you. Let me even
So
show
if he
you.
signs to Chelsea, I'll get a picture with him together with me and send it to you.
Don't worry. This is it. This is it. Maybe if I'm lying, this is it. This is it. Fofana is 6'3". See.
He's not.
This is. I'm not going to write this now. This is Fofana here. This is.
He's not taller, bro.
See, Koulibaly is 190. This guy is 194, 193 or something like that.
It's right there now. It's right there.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I've watched him live. He's not that big, bro. I'm telling you. Seriously, man. I've watched these live, man. I go to home and away every game.
Fofana is tall. He's right here. Johnny
He's
Evans
not,
is 6'2", Schmeichel is 6'2", and he's taller than all these guys.
It's right there, man.
He walks in our team, man. He's like almost how many inches taller than Thiago Silva? He's tall.
Did you hear what happened to
Thiago Silva is
Thiago
5'10".
Silva?
This is Koulibaly. See Koulibaly. See.
Did you hear what happened to Thiago Silva?
What happened to him?
He's doing a doping test and he missed the team coach and had to travel home on his own for 3 hours.
Wow. Koulibaly is 6'1".
How did that happen? I mean,
he did a doping test at Everton away and he missed the team coach and it took him 3 hours to get back to London.
Wow. Why did you just wait for him?
They didn't.
Wow.
They didn't wait for him?
He even put it on his Instagram, bro.
Wow. They need to wait for him. Why did they wait for him?
It's crazy. They're surprised that a 38-year-old can be playing in that such intensity for long. Oh my god.
Wow.
What did you think of Koulibaly's performance, though?
I was impressed.
No.
So we are going to be having a taller Fofana beside Koulibaly. Hey, our back four. Hey. Oh
and don't be surprised if Chalobah goes on loan.
No, we're not going to let him go like that. We don't have any other centre back.
He's asked for a loan.
We don't have any other centre back, man.
He asked to leave on loan.
Let me hear what Carl's going to say.
From a neutral, I've always enjoyed Koulibaly playing. I've always backed him. Years ago. I remember when he played in the 4-2 with Napoli on Asari.
Yeah.
He's a really good player. Really good player.
I'm happy he came to the Premier League now. I'm very happy.
Very
heard his song.
Good leader. Good on the ball. Good header. Just a good all-round defender.
Yeah.
And he has his new song.
I didn't hear it yet.
I wanna know. Koulibaly is mad, bro.
I need to go and hear it, but
it's mad, bro.
But I'm just happy. If you get Fofana, Koulibaly, Fofana, and Silva, come and break us down.
Koulibaly.
Let me check Saliba's height. Saliba is tall as well.
Saliba is 6'1" or 6'2".
6'3", 6'4" as well. He's a tall guy too.
Saliba, what is Saliba's height?
At least 6'3" or 6'2".
No, you didn't talk about Arsenal, though.
Eh?
We didn't talk about Arsenal.
We talked about them on Friday.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
Yeah. What do you think about them, Carl?
I think they're good.
What? Saliba is 6'4". Yeah, Chineke.
But I told you he's tall now. 6'4". I know he'll be tall. Very tall. He's a very tall guy.
What?
Yeah. Van Dijk will be like 6'5" now. You don't know these people. Some of them are just so tall. Matip is taller than Van Dijk. Matip will be like 6'5".
How tall is Van Dijk?
This guy is quite tall, man.
Hey,
Van Dijk got ripped the other day, though, didn't he?
Chai. Let me go
Check Van Dijk.
Dijk.
Check Van Dijk. 6'5", at least 6'5",
Chai.
6'6". Yeah,
People
yeah, he's
are
actually
using
in the
baby.
option.
Look what that championship striker did to him, man.
Van Dijk is 6'4".
6'4". Okay.
Oh, the same size, the same height with Saliba, man. You see how tall Saliba is. God damn, you need that frame in the defense, man. That's why I'm happy with Fofana. I don't want to have a midget in Kunde in the defense.
But I'm not happy. He's got over
Haaland is
85
6'4",
million.
Maguire is 6'4". This is good.
But Kyle, give us your take on Arsenal. Are you kind of impressed with them or still?
I was impressed with their first half. I thought they were really good on the ball.
But
Second half, they weren't that good, though.
Yeah, second half they kind of flat.
I was pissed off with Crystal Palace because they missed a lot of chances. They missed
Too many chances missed.
Do you know that Palace missed Gallagher?
Yeah, I agree.
And Olise,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because Olise give them the dimension they need. Olise give them the dimension they need.
Abdullah, I'm gonna send you the Koulibaly song in a minute.
Okay. But overall, we see the EPL is just getting started. I'm impressed with the way the EPL has been going. Let's see how it pans out, man. I'm very, very happy with the way the EPL has been going. Very impressed.
Abdullah, when you coming to England, man, I'm gonna give you them tickets, bro.
Relax. Easy. I'm gonna come. Maybe I don't know yet, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm very happy though. Kyle, I need to go and sit down and watch you. I haven't watched your match. But I need to go and watch your match very
yeah, take a look. I'm going to watch it again just to kind of learn.
I'll watch it again.
Yeah, I did watch the West Ham game.
Learn some more.
I saw Haaland got 2 goals.
I need to watch again.
Just
guys,
to learn some more.
I appreciate you guys for coming in. Really
All right,
appreciate it.
guys.
Thank you, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. Guys, peace. God bless. Stay safe.
God bless, man. Take care.
Big up, my brother.
Peace.
King, big up, bro.
Big up, bro. You having a stream today?
What's that, bro?
Are you having a stream after this?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a space if you want to jump on.
Alright.
Oh, see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, peace.